ama ya fa adwene ewe dwumadie so eni gentlemen a ebeka me ho ewo dwumadie so awie na ya fa adwene ede afa Ghana ho ya fa plans ede afa Ghana ho eni Emmanuel Osei Jamfi imami hu na chepa Emmanuel Osei Jamfi eye a development consultant Emmanuel Osei Jamfi eye a development consultant imaba trase awie yebedi nkomo yebe fa adwene yebe fa plans ede afa Ghana ho ene awie sa so ena Frank Bosompem Danso oko Asokwa constituency ewo NPP party ni mo a ebusanfo wono ene ye constituency organizer Frank Bosompem Danso esoso ebe kan ye ho awie ebe mana kwaba ebe mana nsuanom ebe tenase ebe di nkomo ebe fa plans ebe di nkomo pi ede afa Ghana ho Frank Bosompem Danso esoso enie ena Malam Isifu Isa Gani Malam Isifu Isa Gani a member of the NDC communication team ewo Asante Mantema say Malam a member of the NDC communication team ewo Asante Mantema say Malam so ebetena say ebedi nkomo ebe fa plans ebe to adwene ede afa Ghana ho enti wenum ene me guesta awie ene omo e fa adwene ebedi nkomo yebe fa plans yebedi nkomo bebrebe ede afa Ghana ososo awowe ososo awutie ye no nkomo no ye di a ya na wadwene ne sei ya na wonsusu ye ne sei ya na wo suggestion sefa ensem na asisie no ye de ho nkomo no ene se obetimi de aka ye ho wabra wo de fa any of our social media platforms a ebia owoso na Owia TV official wo de fa ho mobile backing card ya ma anase opese ye ne text message anase WhatsApp message wo de fa 0243 22 0044 so a yebeken kan ede amount na wahunu sede eniema no esi etie pa ntiamse for akrachifo gentlemen na awie bene wo mo etenase na yafa adwene ede afa Ghana ho awie yebedi nkomo no bebrebe awie yebedi nkomo bebrebe ede afa Ghana ho na yebesha se de free auditor general's reporter ababetodwa bebi abefa bia yedi ho nkomo ewo Ghana mema sei na yebusa se ye enti dabe na yebesua de dabe na oman yebeka se bia ya graduate from abia this particular point akwakudru point ya yehunu se enema abia etuto ye ede amaye auditor general's reporter ebetodwa abusianfo wo checke government agencies ahodo no misappropriations ni irregularities akoso a abusianfo okeka de bomu a number 5.26 billion Ghana cedis in 2025 last year etwemu ya abusianfo 5.2 billion Ghana cedis in 2025 auditor general's report eniema keze amanfo koye ya onya receipt ebi wo kra no asika no ede ma no de so mfa nkonkoye no wamfa nkwankoye tese troka de akoso eno no and more than double afi etwemu 2024 2023 2022 2021 2020 2019 abusafo so de toto ho a we more than double the SC yebisa se eba ne se no no a yebedi ho nkomo awie pa and yebesha se de free ahase yebesha se de free government agencies no ene ade a ende ye bobodia se the American canon say what the total irregularities across auditor general's reporter about from 2019 the banwa the SC afi 2025 no mo say the eka say more than double no e bro adwene enentiase so or say trend of irregularities in MDAs so abai institutions so abai agencies abai departments ahodo eno sikaye try see mfanko hono and so I will say in between 2021 to 2025 between 2021 to 2025 and sika wenum nyina is in cedis is in Ghana cedis what I say and you 2021 ede banwa about 1.08 billion Ghana cedis nyina hey yesi yonkoto wembra na oya no oni obi akwa hyenchen baabi osimpacho date no boni say mame na receipt no chiro ni say mame na so ade ne bo no say pen we ne ye kwa akoto a pen ne ye 1 cedi aja say na so obekọ no akwa dia no 2 cedis 50 pesos ni ama no receipt no 2 cedis 50 pesos wa bra okotua 1 cedi na de ama store owner no na o de 2 cedis no 50 pesos na ba beto no mo and sadia na to aso a since 2021 a car sika enwunu ye ye hunu de faye and a year say auditor general e ka kire yen say sa 5.2 billion ne e kire no a edei asisi amanfo nsam ne ade a ayira no omo kire say yes ayira but omo nim kwan a omo ebefa so a yebesa so agisa sika no back what you say ye begisa sika no e de akwakogu eye aban futu mu and yes na in 2021 na ye 1.08 billion over 2022 na 1.4 billion over 2023 na 2.4 billion over 2024 na 2.1 billion over 2025 enne ko no na yeze ene nam 5.2 billion enti 2024 2.1 billion that's a 2025 ebe 5.2 billion more than double sika yede agro bedama sika yede aye sebi ememasem gaga isem zo hu ni nyina aban sika o na yedi na yehu baabi a yede afabia and ohwe breakdown of sa 2025 irregularities ye ka ho asem no a companies aban institutions na waso mutua taxes wo mantua what I say aban institutions enya me no mienu nko na ebia ye tua taxes o enya wo private company awo watie no onko na wutua taxes your aban institution bia ono soso no ewo eto a ewo so wutua edema aban na mu and for osese a eye be 4.8 billion 92% of 5.2 billion yese ayira no taxes nko a aban nyuma omantua mfa ma aban no enenam 4.8 billion cash so cash eja wura baby fa baby etisi baby no so ye hu baby a efa ye loans sauba loans no a okọ ministry of health okaya abaye na dwen se oma nurses any health workers loans bi no mo de akwakototo cars na so aboa na dwuma ye enti bia oye nurse oye doctor oye pharmacist omo ebeboa no mama ne bosia na odi akwakoto car na akiri otuatua ne kakrakra for sa loans we no okọ Ghana Health Service and say Ministry of Health entity a yetete ne say ye were about 500 workers omo eje sa loans bi ewa aban di mu abisi ne omo antua yedim ba bi a wono mo afa eni nyina no auditor general ese opese sika na je for and number 29 million Ghana cedis payroll nipa na wu nanso yetua ka na nipa de gidi na obi ti baabi no gidi ebi wono mo kra nya nipa no ti baabi no accountant na owo hono mo no a onim na no public accounts committee sitting bi amene omie no ye hwe bi a ye hu se is it Tamale Teaching Hospital and I say one of the hospitals na obi owo hono mo ye adwuma wawu accountant no kra no ekọ na ye bi ko bonsa and so still not that sutua ne ka samai no utua ne ka na hwan na ya na ekoje bokum na accountant na wajiska no no wadi alleju me de menka se sanete so we payroll nsamanfo a bosome so omo nya adwuma bia omo gi sika di ne kwa en ba bia Ghana yeduru a sade we ekoso de bia yesi ye verification hwan teacher for de nurse for hwan de verification nka be akote every year but every year bia manfo gi sika di payroll no so 19 million Ghana cedis obi age edi procurement ye kwakoto table ye koto akonya ye koto microphone ena na make no ade no microphone na ye koto ne ye 1 cedi odu onum na store boy no na dia no so e bia me go kra no 1 cedi nkra mama 80 pesos oso meje so na mum receipt no ye ne e bia 2 cedis mame o tua 80 pesos no ko timi dash boy no so na ono so ye receipt ne dia ma no procurement wadi and also your 1.1 million contract. For contractor yesensan yes 10% no and it's ania mani na auditor general's report a breakdown of irregularities for a course on rent and on number 44,000 Ghana cedis so enti e ten na make bi kire wa say your aban institutions also mutua taxes e de ma aban institutions also mutua taxes omantua eno no ka 4.8 billion about 92% of Sikanoa Auditor General and Pedin for say Ayerano and Abuzafo ebe onwa say emu kese pa ye ECG na omo nkane abo dendenden na omo di kum Ghana for no say omo ntua tax omo ntua na je say kane esusu omo mani nsiso be so adum saa say ya na de bone ne ya ye wo mu ECG so na me kekra hia omo nim ba bia mete a omo kwa kodum no ma me ntwa so a ECG for so omo ntua so ho omo de nkwa nam 1.4 billion ECG omo de nam 1.4 billion top state institutions with outstanding taxes 2024 for ECG 1.4 billion. Ghana Ports Company, Ghana Airports Company, yes, 430 million. Produce buying company we credit nam ka say go company we am ka say go kura de dada omo eti honum. Produce buying company limited omo susu no 330 million omo susu no mantua a eye ka egumu oba baby ti say Gihog omo no apetese omo kwane no apetese na omo boka Gihog apetese na odi nsuo frem no akwese wo ye koko obi oton house koko no so aboka ana obi oton mpampa mpampa ana omo friends mole koko no so aboka koko na di nsuo gum keke no apetese Gihog fo omo tibi ton no maboka omo so taxes omo antua Tema Oil Refinery onom susumu amfa ye Etel Tigo omo antua Graphic Communications Limited onom susunu dukadaya so anwe ne se sa ene de yen eko and for say ode toto a unsa da me ma taxes companies ni ade a womo antua year by year ohwe breakdown of irregularities no from 2021 to 2025 taxes for 2021 nkwa na 989 million so 989 million and the coins kakra about 2022 no and esa pegani mu e call 1.2 billion and echiri what you say and over cash so over 2021 number 45 million 700 and one coins na oko 2022 I say ya de improve baby ade sike ye dia yenyu bia nche no na akrokro saa ase baby eteba form kakra ye stores and procurement ono eteba form kakra na rent so no eteba form kakra na contract so no eteba form kakra nti when nyina ye sike dia akoso was state institutions na agencies ahodo no so municipal chese department and agencies a ehye abayase sikedia akoso 2025 yenhunu baby a wo se yede ekokobo eno no and oba tabuwei enema a summary of nkomoni nyina for say ode toto ho a 2025 na make us about 4.8 billion no say ode ba dollars mu a so ho de ginani so ho ode ba dollars mu a de ginani and okono year by year second part has say 2021 sike nwunu gu ye oka taxes oka cash oka debt payroll rent contract ni nyina bomu a trillion oba 2022 the same thing and so enenam 2022 no so pejai so oba 2023 pejai sa 2024 na eteba form kakra bi na 2025 abusiafo bam ema na muso etita etintam ye de ekosro hodum nti wei baby a yaba beduro as on my auditor general's reporter eba ebetodwa eno no and say utie omonsem no enkomo na omo edie ni bia enika so hu utie enkomo na omo edie ni bia say taxes wo say enyumeko bi etuatua loans a government workers ni bi ekokogie sort ya say so to send na me ye example e dia ma wo Ministry of Health say okoho no mo a omo grantee loans bi edema health workers ni bi say omomfa nkototo cars letimi aboa wo madwuma yem so obi won ma be bi ote so nya car na ho be hare na omosusu no say ye wo time bi wo ho no ma ye be hia omo emergency nya fe na okogina ho akwa taxi okogina kwa ho akwa petrotro so no akuta ne car so ho obeba entem no aba beduru eno so nsam enie ebi a yaba beduru nti yearly ade ye ka na ye de asere na ye de aboye ho safo hene nti wei baby a yaba beduru breakdown of irregularities akoso government departments and agencies awodo from 2021 to 2025 and so what the 2024 there etoto 2025 one for ewom say 2024 there ni bi ebedi 2025 mu there ewom say some of the taxes ni bia na say sa agencies we mu bi no omo etuatua no say you can say top state institutions with outstanding taxes 2024 at the Urbanum ECG Ghana Airport Company produced by nom and yeah the bi there ekokura 2024 mum but the ye hu no there are not ending what I say the hu are not ending and the entia as a nipa bebrebe raise our concerns we and questions we like say yenya a finance minister as a nani eku disbursement of sika se oyi sika e de ama government agency bi ana se oyi sika e de ama department bi a e sha ban ase no age se wo justify so ta se kwa akokire wo nsemu ansa na se be kwa etimi akọ mbe kai kra enam so ma ekorezi concern issues e by between the finance ministry and the agric ministry it say ye nya afi bia se niema e be bluetooth akosoro sa it shouldn't be 2025 na ye benya sa issues nti we enkomo no se ne yesi adi ababeduru eno no bia a yedi ababeduru nti companies we num nyina ECG Ghana Airport Company produced by company limited for credit fees company yegu Gihog Distilleries Tema Oil Refinery Airtel Tigo Graphic Communications onum nyina bia yababeduru as on my eno no so for ento aso na yeni sa nkomo we abrantie Abotreka. Ya Grace ni di no crowd say. An interesting name. What I say? E di ane maame ene ne papa wo no wo mo ede ma no e wo hodom. Eja unse boys sem ene fancy gi ane ade ade ntino ya na eja ye pe eno no trendy more than edian o maame no papa ede ma wa. Agise bi kra the classmate bi anase bi kra obi send momo ede ama no. So ho ene obon say hey na say ye fra wo say. Se obohu obi din agise momo. Mimi says obohu me dia o de try say wo send mu aba me number no so wo be che me sisi a so obohu me din sisi a o de try send kakra bram phone so obohu me sisi a what I say it is enya momo a amanfo hu amanfo di nti for Abotreka ye ka ne ho asemi say enne anopai be 9:30 na abranche no America for etam ne free Ghana me ma say de no call America mem ananopai be 9:30 and America for etam Abotreka edeno efri omayimo edeno echo America memo bisa for yes Delta Airlines flight number DL157 flight number DL157 and abranti Abotreka omo edene tinemu a straight ene America memo I am told to say ombedru America around 3:30 4 p.m. ti yawa hai ebiana plane nuclear start here touchdown wo New York abonten so anase bia Washington baby bia so FBI ene observe romance scam ne charges bebrebe no de abo abrante no ene sika no mo bodi no yese ene number $8 million $8 million no mo chese abrante no enam frakadam ne ntrekese kwan so hu ebu abrofo bi e wa America mem no de anya ne ho se yatam America for pese ombefa no enye ne na omuko bia na court case lawyers SEM pene Ghana mra Ghana nhyehyeye na no na omuko ya court yi bibia free kwam se ombetimi ede no akọ na ene anopai ni lawyers court emra omode Abotreka ekọ kutuka na omode na akọ full plane ede akọ no ebusanfo mo amunima branch no ne da ye screens you ene life de obobi pa why no oh many gene ho so hu discama sikan obre na onya bidia jack chili o na wanyina 80 70 85 90 na wosen what you say na me esira wa ti nya kakra na ma na su so hu chiwani bia na wo call baby that's about 6 feet ya ene e be dem boy ni o waginani na me dia na me ya ne se we nyina na si koduru baby ni enu mu nyina na ekọ de a o si yedemo don editia wo mo enti we ya branch ya ye ka ne ho asem ya botrika eno no na emra no pay America for ne de ne ekọ no ne lawyers ene ne yire rashe ko Accra High Court so mo kwa akwaje court to me na mo de stop sa de no debusia for antentam yanko court ho emra ne lawyers ene ne yire no mo free court no mo eba no pay a o mo try to stop American FBI for no somebody a branch ne be call na anye ne yanko court no mo na ye hwe de court ni ntie lawyers no so ensem mo de tudwa
Hello. Mommy, any comments we have been extradited?
What's in your course, you know?
But you've heard your counsel been extradited. Any comments?
Okay, let me call you back. That's what we heard. It's in the media. We've not gotten any press release by the official, be it Ministry of Interior or the Judicial, Ministry of Justice, the Attorney General's office. So we don't know. But I mean, if it is so, there's a travesty of justice and a disrespect to our judicial system. That's all I'm saying.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, abotreka. See a friend no Frederick Kumi. Fred. So I mean you Kuma Fred and Makonta Fred Kufie Champo Achi and Fred. So your friend Fred Kumi was for and the lawyer said there been a lawyer back on Oliver Bakavama and the other lawyer or more say omo book court and him court omo titia Ghana ye court so omo titia ye friend ne lawyer no Frederick Papa Kofi Esel Isaac Papa Kofi Esel yes and na on media for na kasa kakra e de afa de koso e wo court yes Isaac Papa Kofi Esel ono and na echo nti we ensem on the two just so fi say court no omamfa any di Magana court any legal systems no and honsem any so the abotrika is gone and any di ni menka ni abotrika e kana say abotrika so it abotri trika enti enonom as for ento aso NPP eso de krata ba no pay minim say ya grace bitmanya full statement na mamena ye dey to screen ni so about NPP directive no ni tia wanyina ni or say NPP direct all members to participate in Friday and Saturday's nationwide cleanup exercise urges those voting okay yankin kind full statement no emfa emam way every lawyer Justin Kodia Frimpong the general secretary of NPP na miyamamu a friend say kakra ewo ho de tene say who's a president the krata aba bonten ama directive say yankopon ya adoma echina ene Saturday yem prapra ye Montie so yendie huni ewo Montie so yentete gates mu so hu de na ye yemfa entu ye ama all MMDs nom MMDCs nom ne ade the krata aba bonten say wono ebetu sa na mo no ebi bi kra no kra busa minua ba Vanessa nom ene ade busa say anyembia na kira no holiday ana omo shops Kumasi Central Market omo shops omo kola nom no ebusa for ekina omo mra no mo mebie shops na say omo ntimi emma questions omo busa no ba ye behwe ne apenchiremu de amamas to say ekina no omo betimi aba no mo bebie shops na so omo ntimi emma na wanimsam so say ekina no a ye prapra Montie na yatete ye gatesim no Friday, Saturday, Sunday no MPP so to aba no mo omo constituency executives ntina nipa bebrebe tirima yo mo BBB ene nam so ma NPP general secretary de krata aba Montie say party manyina nko no mo enko prapra Montie so abato no nya ba say wanko bia ye onye sa say wo hu otu wie a na ukofie okokotu wie ya na ukofie obetwende bia no pare so obeprapra wo kakra na akiri wakọ akoto aba na wakọ akoto ade so otu wie susu na ukọ na wakọ akopra de wo se opra yentie yenkan omo statement no na yenya nchiremu ni ye emfama yahwefo ni yetifo a omo ehwenti. The New Patriotic Party joins nationwide general cleaning exercise. The leadership of the New Patriotic Party directs all members of the party to actively participate in the nationwide general cleaning exercise declared by the president, scheduled for Friday, July 10 and Saturday, July 11, 2026. In view of the party's constituency elections on Sunday, 11th July 2026, members are encouraged to participate in the cleaning exercise immediately after casting their ballot, as voting is conducted on a walk-in basis. What you say? Indeed. Okona okokoto aba na okọ baby na okọ yo cleaning no and also yo cleaning we are na okoto aba. The party calls on all members to demonstrate their unwavering support to the environmental, sanitation, civic responsibility, and national development through their active participation. Signed, the General Secretary of the NPP, Lawyer Justin Kodria Frimpong, and yete no enken. Senkakuku amukra benya no amaya for a second na at least so be team kakra so e de amaye ne a wotimi e de amaye nti wey e directive na e die screen so no de ene tenten ene ne tietie nyina e pa kira no oh krata na e da e TV ne so na the editorial team na summarize e de ato e screen so e de amaye ye da e board yi so e wa hai kakra no so ene da ye board no so ewo ahase nti so hu ensam no edo no na mientie President Mahama so kakra yentie President Mahama so kakra na President Mahama de atugya se enei national security meeting akoso enra ewo Jubilee House nkomo bebrebe ena ekoso one na ye flood nsuo to a na yiri nsuo to a na yiri no president address yen se government no a review flood in Shisayene flood niema eda hodom no se beye na yebetimi ede niema papa egu akwam a nsuo koto a emetwi mfa amanfo so na emeku wo mo national security meeting ekoso enra o Jubilee House president no a ena echeye no entie ne nsamo de etudwa.
In the aftermath of the floods that affected a lot of the southern coastal part of our country, I deemed it necessary for us to have a national security meeting to discuss the issues arising out of that natural disaster. It's become a recurring incident, but of course this was far worse than any that we have seen, both because of the vagaries of climate change. Aside from that, too, the pressures of urbanization. Accra being the capital, it is expanding at a very alarming rate. Of course, we've asked the Army to get involved in the flood mitigation measures, and then also NADMO and others are involved in relief, spreading of relief items. And so we want to look at what's been happening so far and what the measures we have to put in place going forward would be. Happily, the Minister of Finance has released some money from the contingency fund for us to be able to finance the mitigation measures going forward. We might not be able to completely eliminate flooding because it's a natural disaster that happens not only in our part of the world, it happens in other areas, but we can minimize it and make its effect less disastrous like what happened. In this particular case, all countries from Gabon to Cote d'Ivoire reported flooding and some loss of lives, some much higher than us. And like we Christians say, in everything we give thanks. And we hope that we should be able to work so that we ameliorate the difficulty that people are suffering.
Nigeria President John Dramani Mahama and yete nenken national security meeting e koso na omonfa plans omo efa dwene e de afa flooding titiriu and de see ye be last week no a nipa be 13 say 12 efiri mu e ma bia yira ne ade a eguso etu wana mo ne na ode ensem atudwa no president asaso akasa e de afa ECG reforms bia ekoso ewo ECG uze ka ECG asemo a yarafo nyina ye te aso ekokoti o gonkrofo mo ka omo a kane ane bedundum ebetete yen wajase adwuma na open kane akrade aya omo ka omo sesi a na obia enso no gujam president e kire se a lot of reforms akoso ema ekwan a ECG for faso ejeje omo bills ejeje omo sika light bill no omo se sachere pia kosoma eze de bosome so a omo timi nyanya be 2 billion Ghana cedis no ne ade a omo hwe ne mu se be improve ne nyina ye niema omo ade agu akom president ekasa e de fa hon say
We had an unreliable electricity sector, huge debts to the IPPs. Electricity Company of Ghana was unable to collect its revenues. Commercial and technical losses accounted for almost 42% of revenue. And aside from that, the huge debts owed to the gas producing companies upstream had the potential of completely collapsing our energy system. I'm pleased to report that we're in a much better place today. We've paid down most of the debts we owe to the independent power producers. The reforms we have carried out in ECG have raised their revenue to almost 2 billion cedis every month they are able to collect. And so with the monies they are collecting, they are able to pay the current bills of all the power producers. And so any electricity that they buy from the power generators, they're able to raise the money to pay for the power. So we are no longer accumulating debts with the IP.
Observantiwe President John Dramani Mahama ena yete no enkano nyina ECG se be yo mo besom yen na omo ebesom ye ho ensensem no yemfa wonko Bank of Ghana na observanfo Bank of Ghana ho na ye ko no yese financial fraud ayapega pa emenei yate se Bank of Ghana workers bi mu ho kra no a enam dwirem ene krono ma menka ne sa se be ya obeti ase krono a wo mo ebo a wo mo mfa etuo ene sekan na ebo ne mum omo de pen ne adwene so hu akrachefo etitete bange wotete wosa krono nko na omo bo na sa de ene soso no yese apagya ne mu a enya asem keto Bank of Ghana mpedimfo kire se wo mo afifi mu ama omo ankasa kra Bank of Ghana no omo workers best 70 ne akiri omo abosa krono no bi amoma yi omo nyina edipenim pa okọ Bank of Ghana oye head of the fraud investigations and reporting unit of Bank of Ghana Ura Eric Benyo echeche nsemu sei de echire
I mean, when a fraud incident occurs, there's something that in the legal field they say odi alteram pattern. You need to give fair hearing to the other side. Now, when a fraud incident occurs, the institutions are supposed to investigate to find out the root cause. So it's not in all cases that you have these staff implicated. These staff have not directly benefited from the fraud incident in terms of monetary value. Some were due to certain form of negligence, which got them implicated. And so upon the investigation and going to the disciplinary committee, there would be some sanctions that will be meted out and not necessarily a dismissal. That is how come we have some 75% have been dismissed out of that total number. But it's based on a case-by-case basis. It depends on whatever comes out of the investigation of that particular incident. So we cannot conclude that they were negligent and therefore they should be dismissed.
head of fraud investigations and reporting unit of Bank of Ghana, Ura Eric Beyo, and yet in canoning na in Chichimwa, or de my Mama, me guest a kwaba, so hona yeni en komo, so homame Emma, macrache for na kwaba na yemedin komo sisia, mame Emma, me gentleman na kwaba na yemedi en komo sisie, so mame Emma makwaba na yeni enkomo Emmanuel Osei Jemfi a development consultant obia society be about society ima edana koma so efa no ho nani edi akire Emmanuel Osei Jemfi ebe ka me ho awie ama ye di nkomo ade ima osesei emem Emem o report me ama no ho yo mate asetena boni ame na TV a yo mate yo mate observati imatna se nche meko na mama na kwa aba na yedi enkomo Frank Bosompem Danso okwa asokwa constituency a na constituency ni yeti ana ayo usubin on a constituency organizer and Malam Isifu Isa Gani a part of the NDC communication team Asante Mantem has saying Malam Susono Ebeka ho na yedi enkomo pa ewo fidue ma say gentlemen I come when we are me afa adwene no so yeah live our television so satellite digital yeah live so and say ope radio no so precise 105.9 FM precise 105.9 FM social media no Facebook YouTube and ningina TikTok Owia TV official search ye ho na yedin komo emfa plans Ima good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Minia.
If you boko,
Eradiado.
Yeah, the radiasi. Me who na check akra.
Nyasem gitwa.
Me gidi se fie boko bibia kama.
Eradiado.
Na me ka se bia. Na no me try se me throw number na aye din ti na me ka se bia. What down who we be a UK na say US na bia work out na Canada. Work up bi. So what down work akra banti. Me anam si da bija mai ma watu kwa intina. Line yemu aye din.
Minia MTN network na nkaza so enye. Enye.
It's one ko US.
Time now.
One ko Canada.
Oman
ko US ni bi.
John Dramani Mahama of man ko bi.
Na usho interest obeko. Onya usho interest World Cup na ka ko bi Canada na say US.
Oh
yes.
It is opportunity about. Mami chia lawyer Safuduku.
Yes, lawyer Safuduku.
Aspiring NDC regional secretary.
Oh sir.
Of course.
Lawyer Safuduku. On country me da.
And I'm so a bad pa.
Me yonko brebo pa so.
Lawyer Safuduko Kotoko PR. NDC regional secretary. So go and be your gromad.
What can say Kotoko PR?
Ombatwamano.
It's true.
They said dinner Aziz Haruna Futa.
Yes.
NDC.
Yes.
Guy no. Ojina Nasara. House of Folk.
Yes.
Engineer.
Yes.
Ojina MPP pose.
Yes.
Also Mr. Tomano.
Yes.
Yes,
Safuduku, yes.
Because beyond so I got to PR.
Yes.
Watch that Prempeh College so many years.
Hey, minim ningina Prempeh College. Yes, minim ningina Prempeh College.
And now was I so I am ranim niya ojina branding. Nipa say o general secretary. Masa MPP nyina yi. Because our lawyer wasted nim no. So we see nim nipa no.
Yeah. And the human relations so come up me kai say mrebody me koye turning bi wo golden bean na fi ho lawyer nya biem eno kwa na have you if you lawyer nya biem ka e china Friday na ka lawyer to me who say bia tulip okra me tina ho ache na lawyer bia ke bia
but me ankasa no on say kotoko sem no my kotoko second 173 atuma go for you secretary pay Intinia call Chamanyanta time now.
Imania we a man of a you.
Oh, baby, body manager.
Wow.
Inti when I got closer to lawyer Safuduku, now when wait.
Yes. And ball so
of course.
onimbo
and
no
was a lawyer na say be abrabo no so be abo no say a brand ho asesa I was like and you
one akwala kra na
I'm telling you
yes
I'm telling you until asafu duku de nim say NDC one dey obefa na simple
yes
why no contest be it to be advisable so be deputy
onyai ma no
secretary
no onko
debi papa no modudo no
yeah
and I was our form
yes
say buade
achọchọ no so no de usabe unya obi a na onim de na osa ni mo mra because enema decisions bebre ho no a obe take here o de mra na betuto and this way mranim for no onim mra de da oh he's got you covered
was any microphone nipa fan sem
politics nye nipa no mo de ye
and asem get
na onim obi ade ase wo
and I make just say MPP is in trouble send this for no to malo safu duku Ashanti region no because omo obe influence no dos no
papa he connect with the young he connects with the old he connects with nkwala obia no obia about politics mo oni obia bo about sports oni obia about
of course
cut across
minim dia ba as a NDC this time around they amu sheshe omo nyoma yi organization wise they are getting
and the kind of people are omu to lead the party at various levels no utum say very strategic
magic that's what does the magic what I say obi wo ha say be odi ba wanya associative oni obi a wa expert broaden ne
ndobu also so bia n'anim te openipa
what I say and we know me tell them say hey NDC they are getting it right in Ashanti
and yes lawyer Safuduku de ka o
me who say otua no ka because we share no crowd the way I always see no why
the kai say mre bi say na Kotokone has match bi was stadium I say and yes sports team no enya issues kakra bi na me kai say me friend na no Panama church and a sports team ne friend so say ni no monya challenge kakra with to accreditation into mo sre me say meeting lawyer Safuduku akasa me friend no Yaw Boamah e dey asem na so lawyer yes sports team no say omu gina hin me so omu gina say osisa no omu na me ono so ke me gina so yenya conference call na me hu ba bi omu gina conference call omu call ne nchen sorti omu out quick intent
I don't know so one on procrastinating so I don't know o adwuma 25 and then some for 1 month nya what one dey abroad me onim se me twen ma dey ache so he doesn't believe in those things enti me chia no na me ka da be bo so bo say onim se me pe bo enti na opportunity o ha e be opportunity na any ho opportunity o dia o ba ka say o work up Ibrahim ko baby I say o mo pa ko dos at times you try and understand them
but some finance what can finance since your my boy do say quarter finance
I have no quarter finance
omo quarter finance and first match sports team no at the commentary be on betena se na omo bre live update ni ade enyina enti what can finance be my monpae enu honum se bia France ne Argentina na se bia Spain
Argentina antimi ko come me work up no
o de mami nchaso
Argentina mu mo sa ma bo no kan nyama kono Egypt sha yen Egypt sha ye twa sala e ko bo sha ne aje. What sort of life is that? The go mo
they needed to protect
the name FIFA no the way ana revere
especially this tournament we near
this time around na Ronaldo supporters ne kana me say be a pen on Messi asem but wo do wani to form a otumu so mu go mo animasi mu go mo animasi that is not nice me me fa my observe ade bi over the period with SRCs particularly Ashanti region
student representative councils
universities in Ashanti region.
Okay
now I think say it will be very appropriate say ebehwe na account one.
Okay
you see also over the period as a trend be ashase na eko you know I was a student leader back in the university and I make us my first interview.
yes
sure
yes
now
I did that first interview.
Of course. Yeah, tell me yes how. And then no ubuso mo SRC week celebration program. Be a face of KNUST, face of USTED, face of then what I say GCUC, face of CSUC. Omu we are no my artist night. No my just as a ni na purely entertainment.
Oh sir.
Purely entertainment. No capacity building program. No empowerment program. Meanwhile, and then there is a misfit between your curriculum, universities, and then the demands of industry.
Some common we uye wadi we mebusa over the weekend. The former education minister could pay us some common way by and uye submission we are major take kakra on it. On some courses say useless to our current economic
Sure.
Right.
Instead of making there is a misfit. And now nobody is bringing it in. It is incumbent on student leaders say, the experts, consultants, abe build the capacity of their students. Abe empower them. Said by the time they are done with their 4-year program of study, they wouldn't be hollow. Yes, abstracts no more but they might have learned certain things that they can hold on.
Yeah.
Me example me university. When say me was it 2nd year or 3rd year? University Grasag invited me to come and teach them how to write proposals.
What 2nd year?
UEW Kumasi campus. University Grasag. Almost I was the president. He was one serious guy. I respect him a lot. Let me just say me finity. Or invite me. Because I'm organizing seminars.
Okay.
So, I'm a designing business plan, a trade business proposals, and curriculum. But that is the deal. Because we are not an entrepreneur. We have a certificate of incorporation from Register of Companies. I also ultimately present a business plan.
Yes, it's true.
You are invest. Say, lecturer, we can say, Oba Betra. Lecturer, excuse me to say, most of them cannot even design. What I say, and you have book no about boss no one, not wajato. And almost friends and metro and many others. And maybe problem kesi pa and say, SRC week celebrations, no, it shouldn't be fanfare alone. I was say almost seizing the opportunity because besides I say artist night almost spend the same. Scooby Moody also almost spend 900,000 to 130,000.
Almost spend the same.
Sorry, 90,000 to 120,000. That's a 900 million to 1.2 billion.
Yes.
Artist night no.
Hey.
What pay 900 million? I'm a musician, so I'm a two.
Yes.
And you know what that we need more. Over to drive. I share you, mama. I'm a moti. With your 900 million to 1.2 billion. I'm an artist now. Within 12 hours, scanner shit.
Yeah.
Students no fear, they are still hollow.
Yes.
90,000, 900 million. A bit to me, I hire the services of 20 consultants.
Yeah.
I'm a broadening horizon.
Yeah.
I'm a
speak to you.
Momental
the realities out there are more
surrounding the life you are going to enter into.
Yes.
But omono enyanisa. Omono be artist na shit na go. To be ba no we holo na making. Me say you am admission fee. Ma me ko fee ko J. Chop money bear, pocket money bear about 2 times. I didn't go to my parents again. So me first seminar me organize me 6,800. What was the MJ? 10 cities. It was 5 cities. The first one was 5 cities.
No, yeah, I said 6,800.
Do I judge my man? My friends, you know, so be a level 200. Also, quite casa level 300, 400. For me to Tieska. My friend Edward or Ma, Chris or Ma, we bought Roxton. Ma.
Wow, now for 4.
Me now for 4 and conform man. In the first year, Libya was where Metro Manka. And what you just can't mind me. Scout the man, no. So I far half.
So one fast. Now, Ukraine catch was any pama.
Now I'm 3,000 franc imagine.
Mo.
Yes, yeah. Well, me do one. I said room hall. I hear your man. And I said, oh, I don't know my track. Koma, dean of students and Baby program. I requested for. I think registrar Mr. Kufiedu by then. Send Baby program or Hanum. Now me buy on the lecture show. That was what I was saying to myself. And me
they didn't know they were waiting for you.
Lecture was it? Oh, you are welcome. Waba. And I'm say, oh, you are coming for your program. And I'm saying, I got a different feeling.
Wow.
My brother. Wow. And he's second one, I'm here to answer this. Yeah. And there are lots of opportunities around students. You better tap into a creative wealth whilst we are schooling. Whilst we are schooling.
Oh, yes.
What you say?
Oh, yes.
What again happen now? You could square in your juma. Also, to be cool school here, juma. We are juma in this sense. So in Chelsea, no be store a shop.
Debbie.
And that's a quick Debbie. Oh, you saw watching. I am media man. Here, juma. What you say? And then I can say we our creative abilities because we were created in the image of a creator.
Yes.
Who is God? So God is a creator.
Yes.
And we were created in the image of God. So we are creators. Funny, Obi creation.
He created us in His own image.
What you say? Funny, Obi creation. Cover and phone home. Somebody else's creation.
Yes.
Screen protector and phone home.
Yes.
Somebody else's creation.
Yes.
Only me your creative abilities, but the here say benya consultant be na wa on earth your creative abilities.
When you sad,
what I say, it is what I call MTN scratch card, useless.
Yes.
Until say we scratch it, and reveal some hidden code.
Yes.
What
boashemu?
It will be our hidden code.
It's true.
And scar kwa kofa Kofi Kinata. Back when they say, I'm Eugene. Me bobo mo wasro ni.
Okay.
Sa hodi top artist. Shatter mono.
Stone boy.
What I say? Now odi amo mono. Ube to me, I dey invest in the future of the students.
It's true.
What I say?
It's true.
I don't cry less comparatively.
And we are na mostly unze. Na the school authorities ewo baby and the student body no and ya no mo ye sa budget na de call entiana unze most of the time say school no decide say omo ba elsa senior man baby abon say students na agitate we dey no both na school authorities no omatwe omo ho kakra
abe convention
yes abe convention
until say me say leadership no a problem
it's true
until we get leadership right student leaders I don't be too scan go say
if school house
what I say na after students ni be no na like I said they are hollow
and I was say yeah the student too so and for new age you behave as a student too and Yusuf Akwaba
me am Joso
the fie boko mo yeah the student no the dean student no too so and for new age you behave as a student.
Largely.
Yes. But no me masters na ade. Edu baby a group you be me am say them
you decide to students no. At least me so dey na baby am free ba na ene ede no doso. Ti me nya me admission o kan university na me o lady J admission letter no. O hwe ya na Katanga.
Na he Katanga. Eno say
dey nsa eno say dey ho dey. Onso obi oya adwonwo oya adwonwo ode admission letter no eni nam school mu ope ba bia o mesesa na ama me so mesesa
enye yi
sene e osi ka no unse okọ initially no a sa euphoria no
youfu niema no wo mu
me kan ye kwa lectures no ekọ strike ti eni nam honom no mu chiche Katanga uniform no maye ti na meta flap me back
okay
now omudi in ma say na che o matro Katanga
yes
me the bag no sha be kata so obi hu say di ya na say mi hu kwala ni bi am say obi ya sometimes meet my regional minister am go for kan one say challenge you people should understand
yes
I was say Montie
yes Owia branty
me kan yo ho no obi di akola bi be wura hall ho time no so hall ho no me na me one of the persons me challenge traditional council for no omo de adoma na eba no omo se me mfi kwam ho me ka chom say I practice my own religion
yes
there's no way I will allow you na I say like akoye tango between me no omo that time so boku ni akwala me ni so
de se
che wo ye kra se tu kra na school mu ana pese me to no obi hu se
obema
mama enti obi de nege aba Katanga nest 6th floor ni yen akopa atwede ni kade ma say my brother ike de ma mimi so me Saul no say nka Paul okoda
Damascus
ye ko hwine
suma ne dane Paul no
e ma ne dane Paul no tie de atwede afa akire ho ni ye ko 6th floor no na ejamina yes wo bi diga be hye ho no
etimu ko yi na free o
ye ko de no mo ye nti mi na medikan o staircase no so
wo froko
na me froko na mo di so
eto aso ba
na ya hu se number na ye fo no any staircase no
atwede no
ebebu
ti mi duru 4th floor no na atwede no hu se ma that breaker shock no eji kre no na me saw balcony ayinum na me to balcony ni eho adechi am chichiba life asori dem misua nyame asem because baby am duru ye no ka die no buya
it's true
from 4th floor
yes
na say wo de wo to ana wuti kra na beba
straight
forward
on sorry biem o sorry bio kra
nye
papa
at a certain point in time kra the popularity at the hall no now I don't know say I say bibi to me like I want to take it off. Omu ye bibia me pese.
Obekọ ho biem.
Me ko ho kra.
Bibia kasa kire wo.
Yeah. Ti me kan say continue cut crash back. Hey. Ah di we die. Me kofi a ye de be hye me. Me tra hall ho a ye de be hye me. Ti me boa me ho ano na me call. Say we professor Dr. Sako de. A head of College of Agric and Natural Resources.
Okay.
Ono so ye deeper life so for. Ono na deeper life or that asori ni nyina na.
Okay.
Ti by 4 de na me woni fie. Ne ka say enye fi nyina na me hohoro.
Okay.
Say unya ni nyina ochina bi no.
Asemba.
Obedi adanse say oh. Na owo me nchen.
No mo koye crash no so was one of the fatal crash between which at a certain me so na Montie as ye but don't say me ka say me dying for no
mo
and the BA many and just I yanya na connected from cat to vandal on na me ka hu bi se ma tena se ma obi di enkran mu ho se me te bas no me de me ana atra ho obi di ade twa machi ma
kai
eti ade achi omo crash wie ya ye nyina ye ba hall echu se hall na ni ma say kontifo so ni ma say akola baako a wo ye maths a waba new o matu nani baako ti ye bubo din no na am to so third ye wo mo ko ye riot no me na am to so third
na say old list
okay
me na am to so third
okay
enti e buy na am say we dey doc wa wada roma di doc that time so no ono na ye hall master Emma University Hall Katanga.
Okay.
To of culture almost say na the whole day na me won ho. Mampia nko baby anti omo me nkan.
Omo exempt omo nyi free mu kra.
These things no one it has everything to do with hormones.
Yeah.
Say na we see case 1.9 million ya wo mutua yi. Say nkola yi bi tipa say wo ka say sika no yemfa nkoye capacity building na na capacity building no e cake ya na yewe ye the capacity building ye day but America no so levels of life me na me work College of Agric and Natural Resources na me say dua cabbage e wo school mu ho
KDS
say na me dua cabbage me dua cabbage me koje dia omo abubo nkofie na to no omo a omo ikobusa omo so omo dua no omo ni ho omo ko na me say me pese ka me pon lectures a me so omo so ani obetimi a and they were shocked as they were a little bit surprised as students say you say na ya pon lecture na me show na me water cabbage no me ne ma no omo be fa me cabbage ni bi ko and sometimes ye be makwan na ohwe agric department one or cattle rearing department I mean no say land in da okasi o the proposal come on say that is our college me ti menye na ntwe 10 bi kura de o ma yeden aba begu apart from say ebeye practical studies amaye no yankasa no you leave the university with this mentality it was me no say me after university employment bi o wa ye de mamia me sika na
yede ma obosome no na wo hwe walala wo ye no wonchen ne
ba ku bi letter no ha me read ye me total sam na me de totwene ba bi
wanye
me kwede because look se me ko one na wo be ko no emu ani gu ho o ma bobọ mmerewa enye so o ma bobọ mmerewa because of so o ma bobọ mmerewa because o munya aduane ni se we hu ye side part
yes yes
uko the Netherlands omo ye here obo so omo de ade bi a hye nantwie ni ti so what is ade na enu ma nantwie ni hu he no as green
okay
omo ye monochrome animals but enu ma nantwie ni hu
se enwura na down no green
fresh green inte mo di
okay
iti uko for omo bia 30 million
na de omo ba ha
na nya 10 na de omo ba
benya duane ye di
3 months time 80 million
yoko fa na 3000
in 3 months time
obeton no south I say
80 million
8000 tunya 10 wanya mfaso 5000
for multiply 10 na
50000
into 3 months time no my G teacher ni a or ye government teacher aketia I mean, I didn't over
for the year, yes.
My year relaxed, so
yes.
Say,
I say press a big general so giddy.
Yeah, Nenam Hono. And one say, Monsieur, you assassin for floors, I know 100 million. I didn't crack best of 4 plus. Not the Moya Baby Gusu. Time will not honey baby, no. I won't back say, oh, yeah,
you are we know.
Is a sabed done it.
Okay, as I say, I'll bet me a ton amanipa.
A sabed done it.
Oh, yeah.
So what?
Yeah, you see.
I no much to be a catch any dimmick. No, be seen with them. You're 20 years time.
Croning to no. Now, Saswa Baby, if he's a say, I would
4 plus.
It's true. It's my year projects.
It's my year project. Oh,
Ton at Oka.
But Sanya Manon. They be a mechanic. Ye educational system.
You see, when I'm the Bebusa was our question, then come see in maybe a Mebusan, Medibusa was our question way, and then come we are the former education minister, Ekoko Pega de Bay. Say, your useless course for Ghana.
I think say my call a lot of platforms, so I'm gonna try my best to say, may explain this idea. Me and me back. Currently, OJSS. But Utimisi me car oil, mommy.
Oba.
Me ban OJSS.
OJSS no.
Utimi change car brake parts.
Utimi change your car
oil. Utimi change
engine oil. SIA day.
Utimi change brake bands.
What didn't you say? JSS or 11, 12, 13
years.
Okay.
Or 13 years.
Okay.
Nah, a year educational system now me firm and I may try my best to correct one column.
Una utra kwala sa de na
me na me force say me system na me firm. Your system na koye 100% chill and poor.
Yeah.
But yeah time ani e go school no.
We learn for examinations.
For JSS na who can the best students over Anglican biology. Who the any say we be catch me say what is digestion? No must start it. Digestion starts in the mouth, where the food is masticated. The presence of the food in the mouth triggers a reflex reaction, which brings about the secretion of saliva. Saliva converts cooked starch into maltose.
Hey,
and that is why now Unkofobe started some more day. Charlie,
yes.
Now, so after say you do a core tech a buy. Upa, yenye experiment be. One knapsack spray no.
Yes.
Yen told the assembly yen fanfa agric department or yen free agric student randomly say come and assemble this.
Say G spray and knapsack spray and necessary. Omuntimi nye. Na ya na chamo school. Na ya na chamo school mo.
You go see 3 phosphor glyceraldehyde. Dehydrogen acetone phosphate glycolysis. Ebi na make achira wo. But when Akolano call class 2 me shall say didn't go just CC. A year master we ye come
wedjuma.
Now Omami, I say Omami are very uncomfortable. Let me say myself one 2. At the age of 35 na me told me car. Let me 2 terminals. Na me 2 no ma observe. Afi me di ba be shemu no. Na me hu the here positive terminal
and at the end negative terminal. Okay.
Teacher also me video call. I catch that time my university. My university. Yeah, me mama can no be who say my university.
No we the dada.
Yeah. No see ba could be a soccer no. For no so negative. Na ba could be a baby no. Nti me twen na mu say ba could be talca no.
Yes.
No se me fair no share negative terminal no.
Yes.
Them there no share.
And my no minus.
Me fa share positive terminal.
And my plus.
The question that I was asking myself was that the education system near fair more. Akolabe University onim the terminals on a battery. Se obi hu ya ne ebia wono no oba so opapa ka bia no owo fie.
It's true. It's true.
It's school.
It's
when
true.
When school. Eti me buy my first project. I the mommy and no cry friend MPP for omo na ye omo Green Ghana project. And omo ka say ye be ye units omo supply sa seedlings. Enua no ye be ye Green Ghana project. Nti me colleagues MPP colleagues in me be omo ne me ba radio no. Omo na e ka kire me say look your person would take sight back, but him say, per faculty na me free mo.
Unimu.
Yeah. No cressa me koye so na me nimu. Ye koye ye say take any eba nurse. Into omodi take seedlings in ba na me say quickly. Munya ankre bi wa. And I'm so ankre wa. Na me say mumfa ntum na mumfa ensuo nya de. Engum we have to soak the seedling for some time. You soak for the some time. Afeni akoye nursery bed no. Near the thick seeds no. Egum. Ti be fifini abenya little seedlings. Na afen ya hihye ye polypus. Near transfer healthy seedlings no. Aba polypus no so. Eno enye College of Agric and Natural Resources na mkusua no.
Enye College of Agric and Natural Resources.
Na mkusua
oko ye ni na ukusua.
Debi mi Jimmy BSc class papa by na minim say ni siness. Your education system no. It is high time one. Monsieur Biabi Niano Okasa Minkase Mangufera Indica Okasa Minkase Jim Alina and I'm a coy, mini ubi quacky juma. And my friend said, me identify in your way. And yes, a minimum niano or bukusu, but minimum niano or practicas.
And I guess ya chow diano or bukumu, but said Diana si honoma, you can't identify it. Say, what's your friends a mango de Mangofera indica, and a day
tetrapura tetrapetra.
And what say cuckoo me?
And we are your friends a
precase tetre. Yes, precase. Yes.
It's mimi Diana say. In fact, yeah. Akolani Jesus na no mukono. Meaning kolani tifia. Yeah. Men kwala so to be friend no kwe wom so omunko private school. Me omunko private school because no kwe wom ni say education system na nkase mu me na me fall through the education system. I don't trust the system.
You don't call government school.
Government school dey omun say one form one go school be issue.
Yes.
Oh
yes, me know ya.
It will pon 2 o'clock na no di meka na oba sise ho. To sometimes nanse ya me pa. The makers of OJSS. I said, Dad, stop using these boxes. Their engine capacity is nothing to write to my mouth.
About 13 years, no OJSS.
OJSS, no. Okay, no, anything go on with car, Voxy, no, engine block, no. I said, this is because me baho. Me anka sana me no mutifie no. E fie ho ya classroom of yo. Ya wo ya teaching materials of yo. E fie ho ya omo bebregu fie toys. And kitten no so I'm say classify them. I want to know the amphibians. I want to know the herbivores. I want to know the carnivores. Enti mo anu nyina ye tuo mafra. Ukọ China mo e wo ho bebre. Enti bo say what the ponko. What the antelope. Or the sheep. Or the horse. Me say what animal what categorization is this?
Is this
or
one?
Say these are herbivores.
Yeah.
No me say what are herbivores? Or say that these are animals that eat plants or fresh.
Yeah.
Omo teacher ni ba ko ba me nchen. Ankwala yi o tro no so so ye omo de. Na me say me no omo tifia. Me ka chom say entwen ma teacher ni nchire o. Change of state of matter. Go fear ha yet no. Ya ye change of state of matter sir. Anything, me sense you. And I'm busam say what state is this? And I'm say they liquid.
Yes.
And I'm the question deep freezer. Me the share deep freezer mu ade na me ye no.
Abe solid.
Aba be ye solid. Eti broni se sa akola we nkot na class in fie miensa.
No nsia sa ade.
Once eti meaning I can break the subject.
Yes.
Hey,
I understand.
Ya nkot chira akola no herbivore.
Yeah.
Ja akola ben na nam a wonim se emu a wo mu nam wiasim. Ye wo mu we enwura ne haban.
Yes.
Ye wo mu we enam. Ye from carnivores.
Yes.
Sometimes DSTV channel CB omo hwe na chata the antelope.
Yeah.
Me say this is the prey, this is the predator.
Yes.
And what addition have you added to the child?
Yes. Who no physic or who
addition ye chira mixtures.
Yes.
Or say it is a combination
Mate. Mami hon, but mami nko ima honum na minti ima on this suggestion this controversy the former education minister kofa ede ebaye on some of the courses that if he said useless ni bi honum a useless. Ebi ne na anya adwene. Mama minti.
Pen for munti ni. Members am disappointed in them yet.
Yes.
In the sense say whoever said some courses are useless now. He doesn't even understand the term useless. What the term useless is here? It can be applicable to everything under the sun. The term useless. It can be applicable to everything under the sun. Said you na UCV can.
Yeah.
But you need engineers, professors engineers or my professors. And the battery terminal you could just open a division man.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Oh
yes. What I say? What I say? Bibi Sani I can say program now useless.
Useless.
That is the term useless. Yeah. Oh, you learn the theory, but you don't know how it applies.
Yeah.
In that sense, it's useless.
It's true.
Until there is no course useless, and every course can be useless.
Yes.
On the military, because you medicine now we know how to go about it. I be useless. What I say? Outdated content. Yet to me, a syllabus be for 20 years.
Yeah.
Industry has moved on.
Yeah.
That's the same content. Useless
It's
in
true.
that sense.
It's true.
Because they are more children and more person syllabus. No, industry has moved far away from that content. What I say? And a poor teaching. Every time render course be useless.
Yeah.
Yes, you are there. Yes, you are ICT. You need lab. You need practicals.
Debbie.
What would I say?
Yeah, double click like a mouse.
Can you imagine? And then the man is useless. And more forming leadership, no more. You understand? Montie useless as here, and they are useless as it. Was a government school in ICT? Man computer lab. And you only baby practicalize the ocean. That is what we call useless. And some useless leadership has created useless schools, and they are teaching useless courses. What I say? And the uselessness, no, it starts from them. But what I'm saying, wrong fit. The interest of public health. Now we engineering. It's a course of 10 useless to the person, because that is not where I'm interested in. And like I said, you need useless program, but say you say handle no, and I bet you say program no useless. And I say useless, especially judging from some of these positions are minority. It is an here. It is a we Chrome how I am saying me. I am saying me especially when Nanaya minim. I say mo maka but still I'm more funny serious. Me say mo pa yenya work up bo. Yenya bibia ye. Na say wo sika yen concentrate in raising leaders in Ghana.
Ye wo sika. Work up here
yenya work up bo. Afcon yenya bo. Yenya bibia yen concentrate on raising leaders. Because kromo aye only problem leadership. Na sense o platforms you can say minister honorable Menta Akando ebe suspended Confanochi CEO.
Yes.
Aden wako kansen bi. Penyisi brebra ma amane ma. Confanochi report ekoma minister. Ese minister Confanochi ahanom no emergency wo 26 beds. Enipa baha in a week eye bia 340. Minister aje report no wahwem. Watu atwene. Wamfa anya adwuma. Wanwe ochina ho. Asebnesi papa ne se ne mo obi amfa obi ma o se me ko suspend no na Ghana fo nyina yedin obi atia no ayedin one create problem e Confanochi CEO a why what is expected of him actual report e dia ko na minister bi adaso why act upon the report and I say CEO na was obi ama because there is no bed you might end up dying why na mistake why na was you suspended no then why na was you permanent because the people called Ghanaians no they lack leadership ni omumu then the conversation can be back up and you never vent anger on the minister I call it for his head but because leadership missing completely missing in the whole country you know na obi tesoro honom ono ankasa any leadership na o exert unwarranted authority at the mafia and the classical case is this there is no useless course, but there are useless people leading and managing the education affairs of this country because they are clueless about leadership. Else, they will know, say, to even have the conversation of a useless course, it calls for identify gap will be I was here failing. Gap and say
yes.
Course bet my useless because there are no labs.
Yes.
Course bet my useless because you check theory pay skills no yenchre. Course bet my useless because syllabus back you use what check industry then movie far away from that content, you know. And yes, but because any for and na echere any for quaint, you know. I'm no one here to talk.
Mate.
Me
da say mame enko Frank or Frank mame enti also on enkomo no mame kan enti first me bisa Asukwa constituency mo elections and yama to say to say from mo PK forms to mo ko submit ye to mo ko vetting to say mo ballot ye to say mo ko akoto abanyankopon ya adomo Saturday and Sunday. Asukwa beka ne say so far so good ana.
So far so good. Asukwa constituency be hardly submit any bad news about Asukwa. Elite constituency.
One of the elite.
Let me put that.
Yes.
One of the elite constituencies. Until hardly submit in the beginning day. That's not saying you money but as a campaign na one or two people when they come up. At least say I'm managing who you said the way for the interest of the party.
Okay.
So far so good.
Ni passe na to abanyankopon yadma weekend wo mo roughly.
Akanipa 15 na 1400 na to abana.
Akanipa 15 na 1400. Ye ne mo de ka wo. O ka se wo ko bi anchen kra na ja. Otokoko amana no mo anyeska ketwa. Nya adwuma ketwa.
De ba ko am say ye aspirants no affect ye any time between a polling station
yes, a very short span.
Over the years, now you have to get 2 months, 3 months. I prepare you must be a several party interest. We say, my record here, my son contact for elections. I want them to say, a phrase, more work about if he has a record here,
yes.
And I'm a concentration of we now started the campaign. You're not M1.
Okay.
Na delegations are more complete because election more change and almost there be a 19 day.
Yeah, mutimi show mu yi. Mate. Ye hope say Nyankopon ya adoma Sunday nkunim ebeko e de am now that say on the ballot.
Second on the ballot.
Okay.
The second time I make contest as organizer and I'm the second on the ballot.
Second time I will contest and I was also that number 2 on the ballot. Wow. Numerology. Omo moje numbers edi no. Omo keka di see ani just say nkunimu nko a number 2 so nya bad. Yes. A number of victory inti. Yes, also second day of March. Any number 2 no dey farmer o. And I was also your second born. Unianum nyina. Hey Frank. And then your mom aka no munya ye. Because the 222 at all. Hey too sure. Unya ba ku be the square na the gusu weekend na aye Boamah. Mami ti on the former education minister nkomo bi okopeja de by weekend say some of the courses I ran in Ghana has say no hey useless. Ofi say we ase yakoye nima was say ejai edito ho.
Na me ne nya adwene obe.
Mami ti e.
Recently me master's degree o KNUST public administration. Na they be say Dr. Machi Watson. What chairman then of course most of my examples I'm citing na na ha na mo training and bia you mo be ntimi to kan ko yedmo bia bet course bia examples I'm be citing o course outline ni bia na foreign examples and it's use your local and find them say foundation na nyeden and Thomas mo yeden me say they na my brother not even say
Ima
yes can say your course outline ne ho keka ho ne teaching methods in there na say yeden you upgrading of this me say baby am na ya me say some a certain courses be your this time you know say there they a tray and call an yeden because now saying you have social media need the way you could find if I say
pi r square
you who baby baby na you wish any from color brim no courses a bit to ko ani no like unko suan gushare baby ebi every education minister can say me time I see and I say it's a creative school there what
kwada so no
interview me feel say aso man e bi ho abro aye dey ache enye obia na ne talent wo the friends say obi o how talented wo a certain quarters but aso man into me identify talent different color brim the man kola na kono na bia na let's take example bia ye area ye way watonsu is like yetimi raise journalist bishop our garden city or my brother
okay
you need na one area
okay
our angel fm Oscar or or you need the same area Kwame Asamoah no ye bosontwe organize the local US you with the same area me you're in the same area your other guys away area na tena no ye nyini na dey shape ye ni na area na argumentative untimi me kasem bi anfa ho nyeden
endi
o be kasem I so make it so kuta facts and figures na dey o de ba
unim dey o ka
yes at the time I argument in one way na dey be ye nale
yes
aso mine some of your courses na dey ban see a fact to say they not former education minister can say I see it me identifying talent from younger ages na e pian kwala no mo ti pursue die nyame de aye dey
amano
rather than say man kwala ni na kwawie ss be wi ansa na yeso bi nko tutu ha on ko fa ha nyede maybe bad girl na you know we secondary school say Louis on sure ma hu say anase from me nyame mass ma bon almost the same to onya de mass enti ye dia share it say subjects mass de wom kese na de menye den
uma wani nko
baby mass na nyede anyhow but enti me hu sa de o ya e be pia kwala na for so na ye courses involve mass she will end up
failing yes about dropping out
enti aso man e say yen hye na ye hwe enkwala ne talent aso na minister aka na me ye interested in say sa creative school o say enkwala ne brook last year on be running no so be running some exams bi ahwe enkwala na various talents we dey on we adapt enkwala na dey ye hu wan de bi pie enkwala na mo kwa kodu be na mo kopema dey aba bi na baby apesa enkwala na kodu nya ho na dey
okay
back to courses asema wo kan ne maybe I strongly believe that there are some courses here at this time ain't mean do away with it completely and I say at least it getting a modify no yes, because your courses we are also young Ghana course bit to say there's some courses we are say na actually science and this and your money maybe a usunya though when I say a bad course but who we know to be and find yourself in society and I say baby a bit is for not in them chroma no why unhu di opese ode yede ode enti na sem no yes or no aso mind mo na say ye tenase at least nipa esua de akwa echi ni hu say ye courses bi ye che no university ni ade bi o say ye titi bi free bi yede
ebinom say ye country in developing nuru bi a ye universities not thinking ahead but e bi a yen oman no na yen nwene nkonkoduru ho no there's an example a man be o say na Ghana say ni hu oil da nti amre discover oil no ye kofa lot of foreigners no be ye adwuma afi na ye ni universities ne ba be adjust abe train people in oil and gas amomo akọ take you over foreigners ni be didi ho ne ade and e crash still omoda so
section be omo ye oil omo ye welders we omo di me on from
yes is it yes omo DB omo de from Ghana ye ni sa certified welders they say also mutimi welding without a dot APA but ne start here Ghana for na see our welders for bebrebe omo do omo kosa line POP yes
POP expert pa Ghana for nsa nyeden
yes Ghana for nsa no nyefe ba Togo ne Nigeria for boys so mo ye no fe kama
the minister kan no say e twi na no si for e si bone completely but the kan the international social mind em pick bibi nye den because why minister watena brochiri and one who the way we assist here den is one who e Ghana how why comparison tima o make his statement then the international say and the idea behind as some kind na ye hwe no say waka as a politician maybe as onya politician okoye ofri academia na oye den obekan ya ebi anka ebe hu how we say aye den esi afa na some let's discuss na aye den esi apa rather than say oye politician oye den make it
nana
okay
with a few seconds first things first
na yenko enim
first things first a unnecessary say minister Babeka say some causes are useless
Debbie
a unnecessary
but
you see
but who one portion or case when you see the word useless maybe no so say you see dean in common fire
so can say who here crowd
and the koko see say sabi and yemani be
so why observe me kakra me say me ba ka sem bia me ka sem to wasa
it's true
so observe me me be ka sem wa me di kan ehwe root na ma hwe mfimfin na ma hwe soro na ve makato na ma ka kire say fundamentals no crime we've gotten them wrong.
Yes.
You cite a classical case in contest that will be ICT. You see the born nation is umia a right click.
Yes.
Umia a left click.
Yes.
So that is where the conversation should start from. In jumping the gun, and me country say some courses are Debbie. What be minister? In your time, what did you do?
Yeah.
And you know the time now, of course, are brofo. Omanya fundamentals ne right. No. Omo carry column no kwa fadia ba. Abrofo a omo develop omo foundation stage aye flow level aba building aba
lintel
aba roofing
okofa
abrofo roof as a minister abe fuse into the Ghanaian education so he's the problem so he doesn't have the
he's
rights
also part of the problem
he is the problem
so
in as much as the education minister na okosisa abrofo level baby we don't know about the force on us when the fundamentals are wrong he is the problem
mate me enquire oh Yusuf
me can first in there na the me patcho mama nke bi na ya na no hia ye chei say better na extreme partisan
mate wase very important
yes Nana has an interest no on partisan
partisan and I mean what I was expecting the minister to say is that some of the courses are outdated.
On use the word outdated.
Some of the courses.
Okay.
Yeah, course we be busa wa say nya wona na America. And I wanted the America.
Well, make or mention two courses be. Or say there's a course in UDS a friend of development studies. I know because hey, yeah the who's the school no your friend University of Development Studies. Yeah the whole university at to course. Yes our course near useless. I know Bob Bakusu will go say is it BEd education non-teaching?
Aye.
Yes, of course, yes,
non-teaching.
Non-teaching.
Within our education sector, you're non-formal.
Your non-formal
education.
Okay. Okay.
Now, unim.
Did I just still our mother so system?
Yes, mother so. Yama nkofobi ACC.
Madendia.
Me can't for ya. Na all can development. No. O de se opese uhua. They are 400 years ahead of us in development.
Yeah.
But over democracy, America, say Trump ya what is I think say on 49th and 50th president.
Yeah.
Nti say omo 50th president ya. Na o the 4 and multiply 50. It means omo to abankwa 200 years.
Yes.
Meaning so
Matthias yeah.
Can you imagine say nti yansu ye benya ye 50 ye 49th president no na ye na ye nyina ye no but that generation no betting ma biase hwe se ne obi kan no one your education no and syllabus no mo da mai enye useless mama family JSS level me say na me kan e ma bia levels and am teacher ade o di ba JSS level your friend section bi or subject me friend cycles no form 1 obesua about Musca domesticus me ka Musca domesticus no anwansa na din be
One son in fairness.
Musca domesticus. Yet wo. Say me make up. And one son and the scientific name. I am Musca domesticus from the word domestic. Flowers be wo ensuya no. Anopa bia sa wa observe as a flower no as ensuo to a emu but anopa bia no ne colored part no. I friend petals no. We say ebie. Nti abrofo no tena no say sane osi bie ne petals no munti. I say all tuntum nyame. Nti all glorify God. Nti ye fresh flower no morning glorissa.
Morning glorissa.
Your friend be autography. Baby, a word in be free about. Good. Now, what be to what she phone the synonym? Anna your course, your course, young quasiasem. Now your course, your life cycle of a house fly. And will be a bachelor said there be. I didn't know who's we have to move from theory to application.
Se flower nobody are to see ya.
Ebini.
Okay.
Ebini we are not passing na ebie.
Okay.
Obi. I say sa life cycle na ye kire nkwala no. First of all, anwansa na no. Obokwa kotukosua. Bo say anwansa na wo ya aboa no. O metukosua nto ha awoda.
Obeto ato hin.
No, o steady baby a wa pro ensuo ho. Enam wa pro.
Moisturous.
Ayem moisturous.
Okay.
It is your catcher will say, and once an dirty place. Now what to Nicosia? I didn't hear in the first place. Say, in order to avoid these animals, what do?
You don't make the place dirty.
Good. Schooling and education. It's akwala. Wako form 1. Akosia sa life cycle. Ni akacho say, obetu kosia. Na kosia no aba be ye lava. Enti tete toilet na ni ekom koja ye nan no. Samson na uhu omugu. Anwansa na no.
Nkiti fite.
Fite na anwansa na omu na ba beda na anwansa na no. Obeko pupal stage. Ofri lava stage na woye maggot no. Samre no e anwansa na nagu eyinu mo. Stage ba ko no. No obe free sa stage and obi. Etina wo hwe ade we was pupal stage, maggot stage no. Samre no oye highly proteinous. Protein pa enanam wo sa. Eti ono wakope enam bi aye se e propro. No atete ato dem. Na wansa ne ya ba be tu kosu aye de. Egusu. Ana ehwani maggot ni bebre. No odi feeding the fish ne tilapia. What education
yeah.
Mimi project work am here. Where na command. The year ka be sini. Ye fra marine scientists. Ye ni marine scientists wa brochiri. Ubon say 24/7 was a poase a ye documentary.
Yes.
Emma a ye multi TV DSTV mo for just a walk to sika and send what me idea access channel no. We are only having weak and leaders who themselves doesn't even understand the concept of the position they occupy. And then unima akoko bini bag bo.
Akoko de.
Akoko ni bini no.
Bag.
Poultry farm no. Ni bini no. Bag is 70 cedis.
What are they?
What be free Burkina?
Abeto akoko bini.
Oto.
Wow.
Obi free just a year and one can say asabe ye value addition to the poultry sector.
Adiana ye kotu egu.
Ye kotu egu no.
Oh.
Highly se won se ebro gina ho. Na ebro ni ye green na ensopa.
Na bopa.
Bopa e nitrogen content.
Akoko bini na mana yesa.
Akoko bini no so na kura high nitrogenous content no. Ama nkrofo discover the ehu kura se na say do mo de man nantwie na edi.
Akoko bini no. Na nantwie na ede.
No edi na wajira so pa.
Ai.
Now, mami nka se mi cho. Enti eya na me ka kire me nkwala ne say obi dada ye say ye fra bibi formal education and informal. Formal ye de ya pam uniform asha wa wakotena classroom na uwi a wunya adwuma nye no.
Na for informal
ye omo ko magazine no. Bensi akola na ko nwan SS University aba no oda ne bra na oko informal no.
Yeah.
Now, question a ye kenyina ne say say obi ka say pie ye the pie ye the because one kasa car tie na who say ehemu a atimi ahem correct ya ka ne kona answer obi anatina ho say answer na bibimba ye round na ka ni begina so no ehia allowance kakrebi and what this allowance in that round circle no was allowance your friend pie. What are we doing with our education?
Yeah.
Say young say you nim the idea, we will call it useless.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
Meaning so
Matwase.
In the life cycle of a housefly now, obi nchenke ekoye nuisance no. Obi atimia terminate life cycle no at the live stage. Anya highly proteinous larva edi feedi tilapia and catfish. Now it took somebody and what now steady tilapia, a steady catfish. And who say so wunya ensure ni pH eti say ya. Wunya ensure enuna that is what we lack. Enama obi etimi che yakwa akosua nkwase asem. Say yes draw a label what a fish. Me can so otisa tilapia no obi timi steady characteristics no. Etimi dia yen bi what ho na ayu.
Oh yeah.
Sa nipa no so no oye no so oye no or can I catch and say this is an ignorant presenter. Of course.
Yeah. It's true. He is.
Because now
on our platform.
Yes.
But what you said, US for no, our mobile voter lake no so, our mobile tilapia business. Me can one more, you put zone areas in the mouth, only year a receive.
Okay.
I think that time I was in my second year.
Okay.
Me in a 200 namen now. Just say. Theory no mean just enya no ntina me ba
nya ho na wani hwe the practical okay
we see it me especially me project work me kwa akomada me tomatoes
akomada tomatoes
for no
omo dua ntoos no
why
yase Ghana de no nsuo wom dodo Burkina de na dua ne wom
anu ntina me ka say chese it is variety. Yeah, and look at the bawa. You were the word Biane, and you dear tin tomatoes.
Okay,
and you what you ensure be a womb. And no Nariana and Manicas and Chennai day. Na prono. And you wore enkitten. Also, normally because of such a person, dear tin tomatoes are tin tomatoes there. Epe meat.
Yes.
Epe toast meat. But me, I dear McCoy, and say. Ntosu no muduano asase ba kono so wadua no 20 good years wadua no 30 good years enipa na wodua no ye the third generation.
Yes,
obi dua no
ne na dua e ne papa beto so no so yes
what apply fertilizer na ensure air din bi ato a na twe fertilizer no beyond even on him say in toast a fibrous root na ni no enye hini a eso a ekosoro
debi
enti eye kakre
ene nam fom
enti edie na me ma dwini mu edie na me dwini wonam say edie na me ya ye de be fra asase no a se wo apply fertilizer no a ebe chi fertilizer na gina ho irrespective of the rains I beto
ebeba
eno ye the idea of cations and anions
edie
cations and anions
edie
eye fertilizer no eye cations bidie ye anions but omumienu no hia omuchi omunyanko gina nti bidie no will be able to absorb the fertilizer onto itself with time the roots will be able to reach it and what and suck.
Okay,
what we kwata pani bi animu a we ade na ade the contract we die na wom sika bi percentage bi anim but that is how formal education came about. Over genetics are yes ya mukotra radio so amusi ye DNA no soft Roman soft bio
yeah
Gregor Mendel
yes
what one onye hia one one in fear feature flowers e wo ho na wo transfer pollen grains adigu no oye ni nose eto ho na oye to ho kra no onim samfaso bi wo mu
yeah
na wuachi na ni students I think some mind way. He was making a point here.
Yeah.
So somebody should tell Aduchim say, our educational system is never useless. Me too. Some a scientist. Na me to apply me cations and anions. Would you say the concept of cations and anions? Would it be dear no ever frasa kakra? Emana chief fertilizer na jina wa nsuo to a ntwen kono. Na ama roots na nya access ma wanya untos no. Would you say wanya untos? Me kan obi ye say wodua sogum tie me yo ade we sogum no. Se wodua dia ba Guinness Ghana brewery a. I was say wanya certified agronomist say me.
So gum now they break Guinness so amamo dey Guinness amaya no
o di ba international standard o obenya bi dia call lab akwa head the chemical content ewo
okay
minim so what di o amo dia na wood
enye so gum bia keke
would so gum bi wura ho na the competitor bi nya that access to that so gum na okọ test hu say
ne standard
no our form
it's true
chemicals bi abrobro so wo mu a obetimi dia ye marketing gimmick aiden etia no nti oba na ye charge no what's it share na we so ye charge
asemo kan
no know that farming no kra technical because enam no kese so we say chemicals nko na use ananye chemicals nko na ane chemicals nko na use just recently say ube amanasa azura wini muamo yi say atosodia ye di no Kumasi ane enkran no are full of pesticides.
Yes.
Nti enyanwa say almost over 4 million of us are being infected with kidney issues. Nti mimiti we technically what the kakumba mame na meri ana maboso mpaye. Because as agriculturists, minim the agronomic practices are ekomu.
Okay.
They be a chenim diebi. One be bit say carrot. Naturally. Carrot and once a year can see a chair where you
and you can see a chair me microphone yes.
No, naturally. Oh, this is so when him natural carrot dear ye nim titino. And the natural shape of carrot. Eye konika say ya
esoro no eye fia
na abewie fia
ewo ni say
na uko carrot eye kese na asia no so anya hwia na mom aye blunt over application of chemicals
and awie ni sa udi anya moa edi da we ye kama
this is now only bigger ones no.
Yeah, so benya bigger ones ni bia wo kan dia kire ya.
Wo se we nhwe ni ending no.
And na dey school pa.
Wo se ne esia ending no. We dey natural. But you wa kese bi o wa. Ombo GMO carrots ni bi beba.
Ti se we bi.
Hwe ba ko na da nchen no. Say aye bland.
Yes.
Enya hia.
Yes. So we fiana. Na ode ko compare kakraka na taste ni difference.
Yeah, ode ababetu.
Dia ode atusu sisi. One na ode toso no. It's true.
Carrot in its natural in ha nkoko nkiti ekwaji. Media me de ba fie. Mamfa ayi nkoko aduane bi na fidi o.
Ode de.
Efi aduane ya bi. Me so I will let them go through the process. Say me here on to say fie koko. In fact, a lot of them survive.
My China for nothing. China for they hardly eat poultry chicken.
China for ya omo dinner nam yekrumo yi. I didn't hear. What is in it?
Omo say the misapplication of
chemicals ne.
No one say how it me apply chemicals I the ma the video no no to face yeah chicken somehow infectious in some.
Yes.
They handle so no what na. On person we kokwa on market to local ones in the
omo no hunu nyansa badwom se ope local chicken.
Yes. To local chicken.
And no mu fi say eye properly ayi.
It's the menu you can say if you and if you didn't
okay.
Ye kumu sa ankoko ni bi. Aye no ano. No obi wo the next house. As obi no afia akoko.
E ban say no hu say no afia akoko.
Say we no naturally no.
E ma no
feed no natural. Enti e ma like I know omo kranka and the normal circumstances okay was 8 weeks almost started to know
minister ka sama yin kokona no kore
oh dem na say nkoko de yen o ma ye wi ai baba
say you na say and you see a very
I say people for nkoko nkete o say nkoko na nkoko be na ye kota akoko abrewa be yen
using first mama na ye ko ye ne
eti de ye kan say ye move from theory na ye go to critical thinking and application of the theoretical knowledge.
Yes. And you're within our environment, you know.
Non-formal phone because na oka say ya. O de come as one way yen solve sa problem ni we no. Na ya sa create another problem.
Yeah.
Sa gap no na sometimes it wa me ba no. Me say we dey relative mass ni. Wo sua we no. We are cocaine university. Awu mechanical engineering na wo kusua no.
For book sa ka ho.
Me say we di book ka wo die no.
To tenase na say wo ye adwuma.
Same terms we use no me pepper. Wa call online we say constant velocity work. And I'm say that is it. I dey am person me tie free no. Wan kasa wo betimi atu. Obi ka no obeka chem say bearings no. Me dey ma adwini mo me kakra me nim na me ka no so no da. Situation we do no obi opeso obi ase be a bearings no. Obi no yi bearings ni chem say bearings ni na ide.
Okay.
No replace wo mo spark house back no ka chem say me kan chem say Oma electrician and be yes and part in the car be started. Ampany ampa say nipa de car nam. That gap and no nanke yes STEM schools no.
Also mo feel emaye.
That gap no emaye. And no na be ma education in be to say a white collar job. Upie ya na ode paper any number bia.
Your
number way. Any system where industries are kwame create ye guni nyina.
Yeah, e bi meka ho. Me da say as for we Yusuf Gani to ho.
The do na friend malam.
We do na friend malam there Isa.
A call for constituency communication officer Menchianov.
Constituency communication officer Menchianov. Okay, Matia.
MPP ni bia bon pa ese mo wini. Because we near a strength in debt for NDC.
Yeah.
Or any pay
knowledge
who be a ding.
Yes.
Ewo Menchianov. And you know MPP ni bia empire be ese mo wini. To NDC ni so na say you mean well for the party.
Now Menchianov. Yes.
But level headed pa.
Very.
Say Menchianov for. Say enya bro ni be yi a
omonya bro enya be yi. Omonya bro enya be yi. They will vote for Malabisa. They will vote for him. Now about be constituency.
And me so
and a Frank
organizer.
Yes.
Also first time this year ni.
Yes.
We hear also analysis or here by ya.
Yes.
Me enkoya meka unime.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Last time man bin na
yes.
Enkoya meka.
Yes.
Also so level headed that. I believe that squad for a man organizer position. And na osaye I say oye okanokre. Me did you see BBC I want the case okanokre.
He says it as it is.
As they are.
Yeah.
And found say ebe man na munyama na munyama say the city no. Enipa omote sa no. Omo enfili so be a threat. Dear my MPP mu be ye bigina nchen no. Unim nyansa omo so ye threat.
What Frank was it abeda beba.
NDC MPP gina.
Unim nyansa.
You they say Yusuf akasa so e wo nimi enyi na
kwa NDC muda.
Okay.
Bebe makoda na America.
Wakọ MPP muda ti wakọ akohu.
Unim nyansa. Ye hu say o ye threat.
In politics
threat ozu kosuo nyansa ni bika ho. Sebi.
Who say wonya?
Madwe wo for.
Who say wonya? And who say there are certain things natural onyame de ma. Nyame de ma you ade bi wo ho no ma bi nipa be kwan odo say na we na say mo ye ni say be so fe no say masa na wo free hin. E bi so no ma da ho for years so.
Unim say enokra na ye won kofo bi wo wa o sa wa dom a o ma dom no eso chen wa unim nyansa.
Yes.
Ma a classical case. Romisi gada penua no eja say.
Yeah.
Who eja say?
Yeah.
Eja say professor high level intellectual prowess bia. But eja say will bring nyansa for nyina together.
Yes.
O se me manage mo. No the fie nyansa.
Yes.
And organizational skills.
Sa papa
one was analysis.
Yes.
One or the nyansa for nyina beba on compete.
Yes. A perfect example.
What I say? Na organize mo. organizing we are money number with reduce.
Yes.
Who benefits?
Yes.
And the omo amo tesano, omo nsu eja say.
Yes.
Osei Kwabena, Mr. Osei Kwabena.
Yes, Mr. Osei Kwabena.
Of blessed memory.
Yes.
I mean find the crazy.
Yes. Therefore, enya politics kakra. Na nkomo we no, the entire me started there free. You see for no more say. It starts in your government. CSO so no call it for a big push contracts na mo ye no. E busa say sika no. Mun disclose in say every he na e bisu busa say e kwan na se ne board den dodo. A kilometer of road. So they compare bia Côte d'Ivoire, or they compare Burkina, or they compare Togo. If you say,
I compare another way, and I pray con even compare.
Oh, say your neighboring countries. So, CSO no, CSO no. Say, what the canning in Yaw Boamah? I say big push contracts no, a bono e was rodo. Question back home busara no. And there's this alarm a Bank of Ghana for a reason. And then neso BBSC or Ghana. This young man called Abutrika. US for that time they call America and I no pay. And a Bank of Ghana for so me who say financial fraud. Send ye see kosrono. I'm a more staff 72 or my yomadi. Nina is our financial fraud. And a brebe madiaka na yabo bosoniako. Mala mamintiu. The next way me no 10 minutes. Okay. So na ya 25-8 mamintiu 18 na say ya the sina ya
CSO see I woke about big push adwuma nyina. CSO so ni obi aka 4th estate for
civil society organizations no. And you obi asa the 4th estate for no.
Omo anom see here is how much we are paying for every kilometer of road.
Yes.
The 4th estate on Wednesday published a full list of contracts published under the government Big Push program, an initiative aimed at transporting Ghana's road sector. Also, the publication scrutinized the procurement method used by the Ministry of Roads and Highway, awarding 81 contracts through sole sourcing, and a method the National Democratic. Also, the 4th state provides analysis of cost per kilometer for these contracts worth 80 billion, according to data from the Ministry of Roads and Highways. More than 73 billion, and 80 billion, I saw Ghana cedis, 80 billion Ghana cedis, 80 billion dollars Ghana cedis. And workers 73 of this billion went into contract from sole source. And was on one moment said some of these roads have been divided into multiple lots and given to either one contractor or multiple contractors, which the Minister of Roads and I just want to read no, because my analysis in every way and some of these roads have been divided into multiple lots and given to each one contractor, multiple contractors, which the Minister of Highway has said is meant to ensure early completion of the project. And you heard the number of contractors you say the whole road near 80 kilometers.
Yes.
Good. Now, what goes into cost per kilometer according to experts in the road and according to the CEOs. Construction industry who asks for anonymity. The cost per kilometer for the road affected by multiple factors, including topography, road classification, width, drainage, bridge requirement, land acquisition, compensation for landowners, and distance of materials be hauled to the site. Additionally, the cost of labor and equipment, cost, regulatory compliance, and so I want all the topic in my me read the way. Cost now walk an 80 kilometers per one kasa because we need offering unso near dear. You didn't want it. It is Obaye Owia and Chichemu Obe Ian Waha was say, according to experts, the road construction industry who asks for anonymity, the cost per kilometer of road is affected by multiple factors. And Obabeka said topography. I didn't need topography. So I'm saying in the city. Udu baby I bo. Oh yeah, mono. Yeah. Do you know the cost?
Baby so say ateche.
Baby so ya ateche. I feel na ubetia could do level be a would latrite eba be fail. Yeah. Because of cathedral. Any a junior me wo ever project sibia. A particular regime Ghana for nya abote no Montie you. Say a particular regime eshasi a wantimi anwie nti no. The cost of sa project no say ebeka nwurem for subsequent years ye nya ho fa so no. Eye better say cost we ebetimi ama ye wie sa stretch no within the tenuous, because look, many people I will keep on saying say Ghana for ye tuaba. Momi yentwi ya adwini mesi ade bi so say. Se bosia na aban di ye road we ya. Ukosoroba me no ye betua.
Oh yeah.
Because ye were futuo bi a friend consolidated fund. Eno na ye di ehun mamin famra efie nyansem GRA fo akwa eti se omu na kura bowler omu de ye lala soli line every ye nyina ho na mom taxes na wo mo je no obi to was mi nya ban adwuma nti bi de mi ntua tax broni pa wa gadiro so say eto no ye wo mu mienu ye wo direct tax and ye wo indirect tax eti se wo ye adwuma yi bosome so na wo de beto wa council mu a aban wa yere wo pa mu boko se sika na watena Ghana waye hu adwuma nya hu sika no wotene de na uwia wakoyi se sika na wo de akowura China mo se wo koto ade no ya sato drinks are ye ton nanado adawroma drinks are ye ton no no tax ne boso
na drinks ne de nanado ye ne dey nanado ye ne dey
nasa tax no nya nanado o nasa me nka say ye boni vat say unim say mills na de vat ba
your friend say stamps ne bo boso no
omuko vat hu no omuko kumi
demonstration no yes make
but he sa 12 vat we boa be boa Ghana
yeah
and for me I agree with DCUs, but all that I am begging them to you, at this ready, I made to a man say, Korea so for line interchange for time. Up to this time, ye so for line.
There be.
The cost over 18 years. And the cry started so for line interchange, that's meant here 5 cities.
Yes, true.
And that's meant back who saying, Media. Looking at the background of the country that we are coming from,
yeah.
Make I say, you may be my buying. There's a 1-2 months in check or no maba. Ya bremu safety boots when I'm saying the money so the money procurement. Say boot you will be that move was out brave behind it. The moment triaka, yen cassi a boot. And see also they are justified. But almost sombra.
Yes,
yeah. Almost sombra make a chair say. And I say various contractors na omu ye adwuma no. And yet say adwuma ni go ha obi wo kra making baby a no beje no. Ni kilometer no ye mountainous area.
Yes.
Afei na obebubu.
Obedwabuo mu.
Yeah. Ni kosa ewo ho. Odwabuo mu wi ani de no. Say ye nya sa details we dia.
Yeah.
Me mpai bo ni say. Yemfa empai bo nta aban nachi.
Nati.
Because unim, there is nothing costly more than the life of individuals.
You can't replace it. Yeah.
Virtually, I aspire. If I talk me 10 minutes, abutrika den nyaka.
Abutrika den neka ho. Faka wan. Faso so kakra ma.
Abutrika den na ejamini Martin Kpebu ya adwene say. Emi say yama Trump mo o ma fire no mum dodo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will say that adventure say they are superpowers.
World superpowers.
Been and say HIV infections. Catch them up say one way a drone yeah the consolidated fund neto. I mean be USAID and a dear drone yeah says you almost major
yes.
Now got Tamalia USAID offices
close.
Folded up and they are gone.
Yes.
Now, the year can be say Americans have always maintained say they have permanent interest, but only permanent friends.
Yeah.
The in America kosisa. Let me tell you, American development level will be able to do it. Now, one of almost security expert Osama bin Laden. They have boost the demand. Say man no so ko onim omu ya nke be de say obeka say me chichir mu plane esa dia kobo mu security sensitive area like the World Trade Center.
Yes.
Ye kenyina ne say and ye were finance minister for the history of this country. Kojo Bare Dumo. Ye time Dufo mo.
Dr. Kwabena
Dufo. Yeah. Umuwie ya. None of them in the Ghana free crew. Minu wukase we Ghana free crew me aba America bebo no adwa. American so chere say emfa woni boni a wedi yenka so wedi boni wo. You say contracts be SMLD those contracts no. Yenti ase. No ono na ye penny no ohwe ye photo Samsung.
Yes.
Ti ye be send say ko omra.
No mechire mu.
O mechire mu. Yenkoti ye twa asem no basa ne sra. America for crisis I'm ready. Or more crate be a friendly green card. Just say your man permanent citizenship. And I do compare abutrika issues. Ye bisa say. Ye bet mini America for say. Mother Roma. And I'm no cranny pepper unit. Monfa can for ya tanya day. And my because ye knew say said nam tamoklo. Say ya should item Eddie.
Did bray.
Ha, they be a busa say. A year then a year time, yet me extraditing an MPP for time or Mudina as in abstention. Yet me extraditing.
But MPP in the initiative process.
Oh, mind to me and Fanama. Initiation, dear, 1 year. Went to me and Fanama. Nah, or more than a corner.
Now, this year, mammy,
or more than a corner. And come in, dear, my district didn't say. Nanka Yansu and 10. Nanka ya yere,
no, when you don't feel
for now, say, or Madame. Kano for your council and come on for no my ye.
Kawin Kenya swap.
Yenya swap.
Okay, not just
Bibi to say cathedral $97 million. Nanka Busa say the most expensive swimming pool I will see all time. Sikano wine. Share a year Adongo medicine Adongo. Or say
Adongo Bay. Isaac Adongo.
Honorable Bolga Central.
Yeah, Bolga Central.
Or say a year Swami Interchange product MPP for you sue $200 million. I don't go on he said this on the record and tape be a cover viral me and I'm say Sammy we who sabe catch them me say MPP for you $200 million. So omodi call Swami Interchange me now one more mudi say $200 million no unko yire one more pa share me fwa say e was say abutrika extra ha ejiji nkrofo sika but wonim sa nkrofo we nso no mo beto yenye koko Robins no 10 million no makoye value addition dia bre 100 billion
Mate mo imbe ya no mame Emra Frank mame Emra ho yenka tu enkomone mum na yende
Malam Isa in fact the machine Dr. Free now time I'm not sharing the course of Korean about politics them say what they are telling and always over kind of cry there actually with no say 456 for that demand but me charity free and no more here in say three I can say
civil society organization CSOs.
First one I should
yes
Integrity Social Development Center.
Yes.
And the second one Revenue Mobilization Africa.
Yes.
Second one Budget Foundation Ghana.
Yes.
And you have been on Busa. And some of Busa, and yes, I say, yeah, I'm on your phone. And you be hearing.
Yeah.
I'm on your now, and I said, your political party about they say, the interest of Ghana.
Yeah.
Into your job, so we Busa legitimate questions. You see, you want to need anything to hide that. If it's a question, so Busa and you say, the day.
Yeah.
Any more Busa say, a buying himself. Road and transport, both the deputy, main deputy, the project allocation. Second one, a contract awards. If I say companies, the contract here. Third one, procurement method. Procurement that source and competitive
bidding and answer.
Yeah. And one year financial source. And other one year progress update. Anyway, summer. And that is a day.
Yeah.
All I buy enough, he said, oh, yeah, you know, some fita, some person, and fancy. Oh, time any minister for opposition. I was sorry, and now the contract. Now saying, pushy, your brand can come with the ministry. Sorry, time regional minister. Now, obviously, if you are painting was going to change that. Officer in the biggest achievement. The time of painting was going to change that. In your bright cotton, it's on the radio. So, because I think a public noise, I can't say Nanado. I will contract man.
But later, Obe retracting.
Let me try let any pushing.
Yeah.
Yes, me try let the pushing on radio. So, my Obama to be retracting.
Yes. You draw an attention to the realities, you know. Said there was no contract. Yes.
It can throw the brave for MPP because all collection. Anyone in some office. One who defended what achievement. Two who project were friends or presidential candidate campaign massive. And at three, and try. You try to say so defend it. And you don't defending try heading. You try to. And it's a kind of position you must source in your way. What kind of gun of 40 years? It's a be a free sources of crime. It's what you be gun.
No correct.
That's why you procurement crash. So source in your beer. You must sources and I say you must whereby project be here in town.
Yes, and your bonnet.
It's in a year with some legitimate questions. I don't want these on me hiding. Me to me. Me face a questions.
Yeah, I say bonny.
But if you know Frank, Twaso. If you know.
Some face money anything to hide. Mumra Montie make cancel. A million. And then you contracted your money. You won't be interested. Say company ABC the contract hiding. The mode of awarding contract. No my anything. You believe what I say. The see. As I was going to believe say the like a moon clear on the beach. And ne. Oh, Papa, Bakua. Catashe. Any proyado Roma.
Hey, sir.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Chichim.
Ascon also cast as a kaya, the plan because we cut Basa now. And one day a man.
So we are singing ABC, we are singing a Ghana in MMDCs and a district assemblies. No, and it also say 3
with 92% performance.
Now say MC, my radio say 2 mechanized borehole. Baku titisika 1 billion.
For Papa.
1 billion.
Malam Pacho, Malam Okasa no Waha Misro.
Mechanized boa. Ain't anyone say cost 35,000.
I don't know you go to Anna.
No, I
didn't mechanized boa.
Oh, Malam. There be Malam Okasa no Waha Misro.
What you want to be on to you?
Misro.
Oh,
Debbie. Malam, your brandisa. Malam.
We've gone past this kind of internet.
Debbie.
Malam, Debbie, Mr. Twaso, mama.
Obeka so 2 mechanized bowl back 350 million. Sir, 1 billion organized cities, you know. It be 2 mark me and Sanefa. That's what the back right there, man. And more, you know. Contract on my big push near the other. A year catastrophe, and I said, my name. I mean, find one to ain't Ghana for them inside the more. I'm going to walk on my own. That's it. You're not about to carry. As some was a may come as Ghanaian and as anyone say, come on, maybe I believe in Game Boy say, ATM bia. Tiase boy ye. Said you see you na no na bia ye dey.
Ebeye.
Obodu ye no one way dey na legit. But and also the crime am so ye dey. Want to be in country say tigo na brofo no so ni obo ti obo so bu ye before ye dey. E wa ha say. Ni na say dafa obi ye pharmacy ka kire me say ope baby akro no wo pa ye. Pharmaceutical department. And your promise promo. But in no more Ghana hapano. In no fake medicines are. You no more has said in your and
Sadia no you. Your pharmaceutical council, your pharmaceutical Debbie. Now got on online. Game Boys, no.
For 8 years. And this is some right way to me. You'll be calling this in the new one and able. They do a so mine. Titano, Titano, and I could be born here. Oh, Hannah, my baby didn't put no boom, no, not your mamma was on you, disciplinary.
Yes.
Yeah. And there will be almost a young color, only born here. It's a boy home.
Malam Pacho. Malam Pacho.
For 8 years.
Malam Pacho.
It's not for 8 years. Game boy, you back crying a day. And 300.
Like I said, more protective woman.
Yes, but more Game Boys, yeah.
Noting it down. Debbie, noting it down, Pacho. Debbie, Malam, the missile.
We protected these Game Boys, but we had Game Boys in the catcher here, the Ghana card, and more way of withdrawing their money. No, they are facing difficulties. It's all come boom. Yeah. Abu Trika, videos and friends and pictures available. Or motorbikes, a company man, NDC candidate or what that are they experiencing right now? And then about we want to be protected Ghanaians. And then yes, we could count about there 5 of these guys are about the buses of the wide at your Mako. Yeah, I said you want to know the baby, we can protect our citizens and advise them to stop a man over there. You be a conscience someone day.
Enko.
So the better.
Matwas.
Protection and you my mom is come university then. Baby.
Yes.
And this is for Baba. People care, yes, now you have a Yakupi Australia, Yaden. Yachina Yaden. And my interior minister, I say, about woman pie day.
Yes, or say some government officials are some. Okay, some.
There are some government officials.
And even people are calling say name is our government officials now. Complicit.
Legitimate. But in our baby or buy either somebody more legitimate or illegitimate. We protected them. We make sure they are well protected. For last 8 years, none of the being fancy issue no, I will never issue this.
Mr. Malam,
only envious about yes, they're envious. That's why they are not protecting them. Two, these Game Boys help them to win political power. And the face
Game Boys no boy NDC to win power.
Pictures I was Tim Swadra, Abu Trika, any NDC candidate taking a park, so organizing tournament amano. After motorway video with me about you. What kind of plane say Abu Trika bomb motorbike for young men and women and what Swadru. And what to me a campaign then. Am I NDC candidates? And
with allege, you need any evidence to that? Yes.
Video to it. I'll organize here, you know. And you catch a Game Boy say and say, if NDC to me protect them and NDC envious about their secure men, they should turn friends themselves back and come to NPP. When we come to power, when we friends if we win political power, but at least we protect them and advise them to invest their money or money into different ventures.
Matthias.
Now, be a do better to me, a giant over here. But at least of mine, say a man or your own no. And don't quite see a job, we have so summit to the same what?
Matty.
As for mine.
Matty.
And a bino, I do the Game Boys, on put to the head cyber security for a moment.
Matty. The Malam Misro. Malam Misro. Malam Misro. Malam Misro. Me see noting it down. Noting it down.
You protect me advice rather than say big jam services or won't say what.
Matthias.
And in America for the be a bonny almost citizen every on my say. And I say Russia didn't say who will be your promo. That's a say you can your mother record on your call your for mama.
Yeah.
You my list of what you be a couple did here on the MS or monko.
But Nidin the Frank a year Bosompem Danso. Frank Bosompem. You must have the wine in you. You know, you know. Imam Mimra. Oh, yes.
Well, expected.
Yes. Nyambeti. A third force be on. A bit more must set it up. Yeah.
The third force, the base neighbor,
Ghana kuyi.
The Ebu boy. Hey, say be a bay.
Yeah,
the base,
yeah,
minimum malam
information.
Any minimum.
Na personally me pese Kennedy nkwa so beka se mesusu matime ho.
Yes.
Na ala ne cheda mosusu atiti omo.
So ebi omo be kwa they should come together.
Come together because and then no sebi the one go school close to me use WhatsApp phone or Ghana.
It's true.
20 me for PPNDC no biawa.
Oh yes.
Piani ati obi ani da ho.
And
they were Jim or Ghana hapa is no nyansa.
NPP ni NDC no enye nipa ba ko na obetima ye.
And I'm making this amalgamated
effort. A party atena wa
what you say
for years no. Now so obeje sa omo ade ne. Omo so won tena odin hwe say
party o matena ho I book big push I so for so many years. Unum di
Omagana. Agenda 111.
Agenda 111. 24-hour economy market. No de muso nka omo na say agenda 111 troka no. Asɛ o mani sika. Nim say nche nyambe tu omo ka no. NDC for so wa be ebone be nyambe tu o ka okrumu a. Wa be for my nafa. Wa be no my moja bia. Nyambe be tu o ka. What you say? NDC for 24-hour economy a. Okwa ebu akwa parka. Ye crusade kakra ho twa akra manya me boys bobo omo adwen se park no omo de ba be 24-hour economy boys market yes said your otimi for timi wa
ebo kwa market dada no omo ntimi en expand ye
omo se be boys no bobo no omo se no otimi for timi wa oro kawa ore kawa se de city ye oro afo betia emo ya but na ye bon paye ga third force ba ya naka sebi omo ma de nyane na minia problem no to a little extent
CSOs need demand and is our financial fraud cases.
Yeah, constitution no. Yeah, di hun koma constitutional reforms. Minim de beba. Say that na do bono sika say pa de minim say ne so there be constitutional reforms. About 2024, they said the President Mahama kasa ne Martin Pebumui minim say constitutional reform beba. Constitution here can was me say here reforms. What masa it is a man kran so kwan enra me ko ho and na mama ye gina wo saa na me say klachi the bona mbe we ko so enche kra and am say one way Mahama e be di president we Mahama ba be di president na man kran so kwan ye nwie me nye Ghana
sa kwan na dia na na wo sa kwan na dia na wo so
debio say obi o leadership be na be di president of Ghana
obi na wo free man kran so area wo be di president.
What the president of Ghana have leader?
No leadership qualities.
They are only occupying those spaces. What Anamankransu road inti? What you say? I am now some more. A choir serve countries. Countries.
Oh yes.
A serve regions.
Yes.
A serve districts and municipalities.
Burkina. Yes.
What you say?
Yeah.
Na ekwan kitwa we se se akra da o ye free mfancy ho no ana so de emfa kofodua ebu akwa o ye free ebu akwa so ebesi ebu akwa efa baby o ye free ho no akofa manhia kofodua ekropon akosi what they say edujama o se ye edujama de na besi man so ano ho o ya kobom keke na se enka MMDC se o kra ka mo boma etinka won tibi ene aban ne kasa mane nye na credit to kakra me credit kakra me credit kakra na woni me
Frank
woni me
Frank o say common patcho man ni nkomo
me credit kakra me o free access side by kra me so we o man o become we some credit kakra mama bi say ndie you and am nanim ska offer ho defy I don't know how check you
David.
what you say enti constitutional reform na be hia So issue of source sourcing, we need to really look at them.
Yes.
What you say?
Yes.
Because a window kakra wa huntino. Where I know a far was so sourcing. It will reason tia expertise now. Maybe bini ho as well. Was bini ho obien to me anyway. So sourcing and NPP4 do not have the moral right to talk about NDC so sourcing because omo breso no mo use so sourcing na ebi nkeja enso yanka NDC so enipa bone fonti no omo ma adwen say ye cassette idea na so ye te say omo a ndi yeso ya bayi ye be so sourcing na bi dia from oman no afa banyame osoro ohwe omo big push 30 billion cedis Senior wiye. Senior wiye. Senior wiye.
Cities.
Senior wiye.
$30 million.
Matthias said 30 billion cities.
How much went into the cathedral? $97 million.
And no one some they catch you. What I say? Meaning say no 2 10-kilometer roads are safe.
Yes.
Due to topographical reasons.
Yes.
I said na ear can.
Yes.
Baby or what? A daso. A malambe se bole cobam boy. A daso we here bridge. We here she. And one is a daso sa.
Since your baby was you tell you probably go school. The number of bridges are.
A walk 10 kilometers. Yes.
Forest zones.
Yes.
Different from
of course.
Savannah zones.
Of course.
Savannah zones already a flat land.
Flat land.
And the Assad now, you see Ghana honey in Yadaji. What's the problem in Yadaji?
Yeah.
And I see CSOs no. Most of them are corrupted. They have been corrupted.
Civil society organizations.
They have been corrupted. They have been compromised. And this how. And I'm senior way. And the NDC every say big push away. We big push away. I feel like roads are
yeah.
Near bridges are was so. And what have you? What I say, a boa or pie, as an omoye quino. Then, yeah, that's what to say. And they say, they compare Cote d'Ivoire, they compare Togo, and they impose another time for topographical reasons. No, or compare any day. This is we near ready on firm. Now, issue of fraud,
financial fraud.
Yeah, can't have no financial fraud will continue to exist. Say, and tackle from the root.
I didn't hear.
Who are the security personnel or more mandated to deal with some of the Yoko BNI? How many form call?
Yeah.
How many form call? No solution. What is 60-70%?
What is the solution?
The solution is the solution is my yemfa obia enko Yoko BNI the rest. Yemfa people from the homes.
People from the homes. Homes is say.
People from children's home, orphanages, oni mami, oni papa, oni nia. Let's pick them as young as they are. Yes, ye nature
educate
you. Training no more police. Omeye soldier, omeye Yoko.
That's all Obenya classmates.
Hold on, me ba. Debi me say, yeah, you almost special. You fe na, you didn't call. Classmates you be from the home. People from the homes. A man, mema.
I said, Omuko school.
Nabutre.
They go and mingle and come back.
Say, they will not go to the normal schools we have been going to. Nana Timasi. Me say people from homes. Na ye new omo, ye separate you. What you say? Na ye shada and train you for that purpose.
Oni mami, oni papa.
Oni mami, oni papa, oni nuya. Ye train you omo for the purpose of some of these things to deal with financial malfeasance, ne crimes, ne what have you. What you say? Omo no ye. And I omo call a airport, omo call airport international school ne events a high say asokwa basic me ne no bi no mo ko. Omo no ya shada you omo esi honom ya seclude omo ye sheda a train omo ye indoctrinate omo.
Yes.
What you say? Say mo adwuma we na mo ba be na adwuma na mo ye no 100% for Ghana.
Yeah.
Mo mama ne Ghana, mo papa ne Ghana, mo nua ne Ghana.
Ghana
must win. Nobody else must win.
Yeah.
Inform koguo. I just say China ne train obi omo friend say voodoo say den also no ohwe you
Debbie
you because master no because koye no koye no asa also nka so obi no asa straight to the house.
Yes,
we need to use people from homes
to
deal with a way of dealing with financial crimes, any corruption and corruption related offenses. And sir, near the yama me akosia kono duba ne ho ahwani ne kwetena me say ebe din. We need to think outside the box and see how best we can tackle our issues. A gap because sike you know Ghana ha no. Ye catch no bit my boy African country bi abosia. From ha, ye say etisika so. And pass say etisika so. Sika wa papa. Be sika you know.
Auditor General's report ani yedi ho nkomo kra wie kakra. Sika call department and agencies near there about 5.2 billion. You who baby
salaries in 19 million.
Ya grace or the better screen. Nipa in some form munya adwuma o. Ayechi o mo kasa. Me ambusa say who say I almost say verification. Government workers kwaye
biometric ni nyina.
Yes sir. Why?
Ya discover we na obi ankuje. Debi ya discover.
Yes.
Say na afa ha, say na afa. Enyo obi na ti wo.
Obi na ti wo.
And scan fa ho.
Yeah.
Enti di okwa check no waji bibia hye. What I say? And to a useless conversation to me. I'm in person. I can't say. But see, I phobia or T home or mine now born from
breakdown of the 2025 irregularities. Taxes. Companies also mutual taxes or Montie 4.8 billion.
But your way the omohu.
The
omohu no does change the omohu.
Mo no ECG4 Montie tax and that's no.
Zunum kania.
Ghana
airport what happy Ghana match be no me be.
Oh sir.
This is just some the mon ko Ghana
airport. Ghana airport
430 million.
Yes.
Produce buying company 330 million.
Yes, kaketwa na de.
Yes, kaketwa na de da so sa no.
Senior crane. Person wa die there. On say yeah ohwe mama ni so empty.
Sister new London for no mo frefre no. Eno ne DW. Fraud in near DW.
Obi tracy pan obi oye behind. Oye be a former worker. Sa such institution. On say apps near the development. Obi e no obi o oye adwuma company do develop sa app. And to no antidote to.
Okay. A bypasses app na access our technology no.
Behind.
Okay. Yes.
Naturally. Bibia ba. This bit tenasia hwe kwan mefa so a. Betimi ade no negativity e de.
Okay. Okay. Obi. Yes. Yes.
In as far as for a year, these financial institutions near the other. Then show me yen keep poor one. Be afraid automatically they will go and sit down somewhere and try to find a crime for somebody
to credit them. Yeah. No more taking advantage of the system. Yes.
First, can say money transfer by. But they be another time them say money transfer idiot. What's the first? We to me small. We to me born number from
I na o the code na kwa jiska no.
First, me ebia etibi keep ni po be jiska no ne sa ne be kwa metimi atake no. Me nye that research ni be me say inya instances a obi timeti obi sika yenti nya den. Answer.
Yeah.
Enti until say you betimi ahwe edipa ni omo ye adwuma no. Nipa no oje adwuma na you betimi atake na follow ni ade sa ne mo continue to exist within our system.
Yeah.
And they outside called the year, companies no financial institutions.
Says there so be a use app.
And also depend your more year, money baby a couple app near the free because
free no.
Or the aboriginal develop app on the Toma.
Yeah.
But the aboriginal quit me bypass it.
Sa app no. Yes, it's true.
This research. Say yeah, to Ghana be a develop app or have ya develop a depend say. Yeah, man, the contract be 30 years. It is so we will get money for baby.
Yes.
Now when young boy they app problem na use. Wait man 1, 2, 3 years. When so hiding. Share me fear quite. One need you know you born if you keep buy. Also, your friend BB. Our best 6, 7 years.
Yes. Mekai sa.
Yeah, you man no want to be fun. Want to be develop BB. It be there. Yeah, to me I'm finding that solution now. Nipani ye mo ujaya this financial nyama will continue to exist. And then tina you one networker on the dead be am kwana
fraud in isi
omo yeah
me you should tell you say me who say me tis obi you tell say cash Emma obi etimi boy run system no man na so obi boy run system no one particular system that bia and who complain unya solution until say betimi find this animal name way is the money will continue to exist
obi adwuma to reprimand sa telecommunications company no
yeah somewhere under NCA omo ya da Minister of Communication
me say you sorting it out
omo ya da Ghana Telecom. Is it Ghana Telecom something? The Ghana Chamber of Telecommunications. But you sure almost
say you sort you out,
Nana.
Malam,
where they wonder Nana, my regional chairman so OTU program no pa.
Augustus
Andrews.
Oh, we're fine gentleman.
Still maintain.
What's your friend say?
Still maintain.
We're fine gentleman. He deserves it.
Nana to me
he deserves it.
Nana, your friend no. Nana make kwa 7 seats. Yes, born in Samrani say Nana Ashanti region or 35%. Yeah, can say one more to abam ye no. Say if it is not broken,
you don't fix it. Yes.
Yes, best NDC may nana say.
Oh yes.
NDC may nana say.
Oh yes.
Juma pa udi no mo. Yes, sir. Twa so because ye did 2020. 8 a bed in pa yeah strike anwa wodi anim ekodi enkunimu no se ka se yes sanwa na che se ya na ye den ye di ye ho
we tried and tested
yes true na unim sa niema we ya use no look me pese me say me akwala boni namtia na penim boni bi namtia but to be frank omo ye hike omo accounts yi WhatsApp accounts Nana no kwasem no frame me catch him say ya hack WhatsApp account so obema 100% ya me de ma o cognitive no 50 free na beka 50%.
Adenti akire me
because nana before so be hack WhatsApp account we are send code to abre wo na wa frɛ o say read code na akire wo no ya te wo ne wo code na say so do not share it with anyone.
Yes
Adenti sir.
Says the banks and send a message. I'm saying, friends, say, is it TPS? OTP
one
code.
time password.
Yes. Almost catch or say, don't share it with anyone.
They keep on changing it.
Yeah.
Me fan say what download do Momo vending app no.
Yes.
Anytime a person will send this card for one security, so ya send o OTP for
yes.
Boshem. Now one in a ombete was say. Uboshem wa delete. And what's a winning obia shares our word no.
Yes.
One will say oko big mats no come
yes.
Now kotadia. Omo nkanchira will say send this scan bro omo. No man catch us say wo bo number mo because onu we use POS.
Yes.
God. To onu be initiate transaction e wo machine so. Na wo wa bo wo pin na eden. Ashim na atew say sika no.
Unse be ma notification wo phone so.
Be ma notification say bo pin. Because eno eye wo na wo wa makwan. Wo to ade wo ho.
Yes.
Na mo te wo fie. Na wo bi afro say ma send sika. Etu ko check your accounts. Send ye woni pa boni phone no. Ye omo manya sa POS devices ni bia ono so ti ni fie. And randomly sometimes mamon ka say ni nyina ye MTN phone.
Okay.
Aye random.
Okay.
It is a initiate na o 50 million kwa wa accounts no so a it will go through.
Hey. No waku o.
So o POS ni bi wa. Na o ye ni trimu no obo. But the whole thing baba be we wo individual na wo final no nti de bia they use sense ubon so say ma send sika ama me ka che nipa say se woni obi ndi nkomo sika ho asem na se o ka kire obi stranger bia frɛ woni mu no wo se ma send sika kobo o password ehemu a samre na wonu akasa wie no quickly na wa initiate withdrawal no into wo bo 170 no e dey amba bedu baby a obebe dey wo bo ya pa no ate usika the we kura dey say atwem Auntie Doris London
se kura dey o masasa ne kakra na yese ba ku bia ba otum fra bram pacho sika no mensa be Canada bay o kan sound say ye kroma zo bebre de ka
ai
wa ya na ekoye o say oh na mame number no ye say wan na ebia wadwene koye o say asomesi bia me de ne ka na ebia wa frame nti wa nye smarter na
the whole thing no starts with one kasa who as an individual being smart.
Yes.
And you were wo kojo London. Umusu ye mfra kojo.
Okay.
Na oni mo bia won London. Yen so aye nim wo mo no ya ye no ma ye adwuma che no. Sister Comfort you London. Ya sha se ni omu di nkomo.
Na mo ni o ma to aso sa.
Ni to aso sa ni bu be fu pe. No who say wo watch say oba be di fraud wa na afi aye didi atem
obedi watam za
ba ko frɛ mu amu na na ba na mo o se ko o mani lotto number mana
ai
yo mami kakakra we am say
membre na so
famous video audio bia this process ba ko ne akwa bi di nkomo a o chi di na fada ne nkomo ai say na na do ntina
yes Mekaisa nza audio no yo mate gentlemen mamina mosene why yakopon ya aduma echina anase next week na yatwaso somewhere available
ochina na ye be started 2-day sanitation project by this government.
Yes.
Mo am store am de moye mo say ye be siesie o man no a mo ye unpatriotic no ma be tram store no a chechire mo ntoma tena o mo twen say obi na
MCC na better
no wie a nie bia
one comment bia me say be give to this government be patcho
no what man no wan see
all government you need zoom line we do me say saban we say contract on Zoom line one hour twem. Best friend. On sometimes no revisit site should be.
Okay.
Because Zoom line contract na
one will be normal prac room simple.
Yes. See they mad the assemblies now. Yeah, equip or more to do it.
No, so woman kwan so one cast.
Respond in a second. Yes.
There is nothing wrong with the termination of that contract.
Adentia.
Who see your ma minimum contract. Yes. Na abai ne ma wo Zoom line apra no wasem.
Yes.
You only apra no contract and you terminate it. Ghana ni ma me pani na wafa na adwuma na woma Zoom Lion 10 million Zoom Lion say wafa mu 8 million na wo ma me na wapra no 2 million and you see Debbie ye baba district rankwa emphasize adwuma ni channel say sika no fa district no mutia ma me fo no say ni esi se fakata a o metimi abomba o ti wo ka say
Mate malame ye apom beba cho happy birthday to akola ni didi obo yes your friend His Majesty Nana Adom Tofo His Majesty Nana Adom Tofo yes when you're 5 years na yes eye o grandma any abusia ni nyina eye ardent viewers of Owia television His Majesty Nana Adom Tofo happy birthday wate Nyankopon onhyira ne nyini beye penimpa adom no nya kese na so Nyankopon ma onyansa ne suahunu ne fa besom man nyame onhyira pa busa for edemasia news team ne som no mo atoaso ay